barely see. I can't see what I'm doing yet. God, put up that camera. Oh, yeah, better with it. Because I'm always low. Right, okay. Good fun, Ray, good fun. Is it? I think it's broadcasting. Right, okay, let's go for another Skyrim adventure, shall we? Because, man, we love this game, don't we? And why other people aren't playing this, I'll never know. Oh, hail and well met, Ghost57. I'm just putting it in the correct folder. It's not going in that one. That would be silly. Right, let's see. What's it called? What's this game called? Oh, I'm going to skip my mind. Right, okay. Right, I've kind of lined up a few things. I've had a little ask around to try and get some new missions. So I kind of went to a couple of towns. Looks like we've done the Falkreath one. So I came here and I managed to pick up some missions. So we'll start any second. So welcome, Ghost. Hope you're well. Let me write you down first, because I usually forget until like the third one comes in. Kind of playing this game. I've been playing other things, like randomly to find something to do. But I had a quick go on Pure Farming, which was completely free on PS5. So I had a quick go on that. The tutorial was a bit iffy, but it wasn't bad. It was similar to Farming Simulator, to be honest. Right, okay. I think that's time to pop the old face on, isn't it? Right, okay. So hope you can enjoy Skyrim Special Edition. Hello, everybody. Welcome. And hello to Ghost. Thank you for coming in. Right, so I've lined up a few here. We've got ask about Balgruuf's strange children. I'll tell you what, that doesn't ring any bells with me. Talk to Danica about the Gildergreen. Yeah, I've done this 2 or 3 times, 4 or 5 times maybe, and I just picked up a random kill the bandit leader. So there's a few, because we had none after last time. So all we've got is this to test on undead. So we've got to try and remember that when we come to undead. A kind of reoccurring Night Mother, the fishing one. That we just got to find. That we just got to find. That is just a pet crab. That is a Christmas outfit. So we haven't got a lot to choose from. So I think of those 3, we should do the Danica one, because I quite like that one. It's kind of something a little bit different from Skyrim. So I hope you enjoy this. It's always lovely to come back into Skyrim. I haven't been playing with 360 quite so much this week. Jess is playing a wonderful new dinosaur game, so she's incredibly happy because that's all she wants to play. Literally, you can't play multiplayer because apparently multiplayer's not working. They've been swamped. So they're on game previews. They've been absolutely swamped by people wanting to play it, and they haven't been able to cope. So
I'm in the market for a new
we can't, unfortunately, play together.
Polished silver, maybe.
Hello, Danica, Pure Spring.
Hello, child of Kinneret.
And I must say, what a beautiful name. I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me. But not many of them around anymore.
How's your basket? Random question. So what's special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Now, where have I heard something similar to that? A tree that's dying and they needed a seed. I wonder where they got that idea from. Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber.
Oh, they slumber.
I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it.
No, because we need a special dagger, don't we? Where is it, first of all?
If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first.
Oh, well, yeah.
You'll have to deal with the hag ravens.
Oh,
I've
great.
heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggons.
Yes!
It's called Nettlebane.
Oh, I love
The
it.
hags
Yeah, that's
terrify
it.
me,
Nettlebane.
or I would have gone after it myself.
Oh, great. Could get some claws while we're at it. I'll get Needlebane for
Your
you.
spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Oh, I love the sound of it. It's not that one with the leap off the top, is it? Which is direct reference to Assassin's Creed. Talk to Danica about the Gildergreen being destroyed. Well, I've completed that, yeah. Right, so, go to the map. And the journal. And now that there becomes a main quest. So we want to go to, we're there. Right, so we have to go there. So what's the closest? Helgen. We may get a little bit of trouble at Helgen. You know, because we haven't been back there for quite some time. So there could be some bandits there taking over. Because as you know, in this game, you know, they spawn straight away. They come in a nice logical manner. Yeah, I know I harp on about it far too much. A nice sensible idea which I hope is retained in the next one. Because we all love it. It's very natural. So we've got to go to kind of, you know, that way, I presume. But, you know, let's go through the gate of wonder. Let's get ready, first of all. Seems an odd choice of thing to have. Sword? No, I don't want to go sword. We're going to go mage. Do you know, I'm very tempted. Because I carry this around all the time. In fact, I think have I got the Archmage's doodah? I do believe I haven't got it with me at the moment. Haven't I got a... Oh, we should have that on. I thought I had a, you know, a special... Oh, maybe we've left it at home then. So, here we are. We have no follower either. And we have a nice trim carry weight. And a huge difference, over 100 spares. And we don't need followers? That's for wimps, isn't it? We're going to be less of a wimp these days and boldly go in the singularity mode, which of course is a physics term for, because as you know I am a astrologist, astronomer. You can get it around Helgen on 8 on either side. Oh yeah. I think there's another gate as well. There's another gate. So if you go down there, there's another gate down there somewhere. So yeah, this is where we started the game, as you know. But there could well be some bandits here. So let's have a look, see if we can see some bandits. I'm going to have to do a bit of jumping. Climb over the... Oh yes, you know, so those of you who haven't come back, I mean, I'm sure you have. We've all come back here at some point, just thought, oh, I wonder, you know, but some people never think of it, I suppose, too busy off adventuring. It looks like there's no bandits here. No, going through the town. What, going through the whole thing, you mean? As in, follow like as we did on the tutorial? Or... See, there are a few, I mean, that's where we came in. There's another one down there. And there's another bit down here. So this is where we did our whole, you know, running away from the dragon, blah, blah, blah. You know, all this kind of stuff. This is where we chose which one to go in, you know, so we did all that. So we can go back through there and go through all that sequence again. But probably don't want to do that. You end up following the walls outside the walls. Right, okay. I think I know what you mean. End up following the walls outside the wall. No bandit, yeah. Usually as soon as you walk in, you know, bandits are aware, but I just thought I'd do that one. Well, let's just get a lot of picking skill up. Oh, look, I broke one. Oh dear, we left then. It's such a wide window, we're not right. So let's see, I've got that way. May have gone the wrong way there. Well, instantly that's ended up to be a beautiful way of going because I picked up one of those. As you know, always look out for your snowberries, not strawberries, snowberries. We'll make our way up there. There should be a path somewhere. where we came down at the beginning of the game. Do you remember that? Which way was it? Was it this way, or I think it was this way, wasn't it? So please tell me if I'm wrong, but it's one of these two ways, that way or that way. I've got a feeling it's that way. Could well be that way. Let's go across that way. I can never quite remember. You go through town, then turn around and follow the walls. Right, okay, well, do you want me to go back? You go through the town, then turn around and follow the walls. Right, okay, follow the walls. But, I don't know, we've got some few little locations around here. That's what I used to do on my 360 was running out of location. Just randomly go somewhere, look for any gaps, and then just go that way. You did that, right. So this is where we started the game, you know, we came down. Sometimes a bee hits you, which is why you come flying off the truck and the horse is stuck up in the air. It's a bee. A bee hits it violently and the physics react, because obviously the cart is extremely light, and if a bee bumps into it, it's likely to decart you. It's a pity it can't knock you off and you can escape, isn't it? Right, okay, straight away we're witch comes after us, so we'll immediately demolish her. It's a shame. Feel lost without a follower, you know. Hey. So not your attitude, lady. It smells of unsisterhoodness. I can see there might be something. Well, we found Orphan Rock then. Oh, I know. I was going to tell you about a new mod I picked up, but you cannot recall the name of it. That's classic Ray, that is. Classic Ray. Yeah. Did you try the Skyrim Reborn? I mean, it's only good if you want to play it against somebody, but look at me, they're having a go at me already. Mages, anyone's I fear, really, because they seem to be able to hugely blasticate you, don't they? In its most scientific form. Oh, Mr. there, man, Mr. there. May have missed that there. Got rather prematurely. One more, don't bump for luck. Trying to pop your head round. There it goes. Oh, hang on. Looks she's behind the tent. Oh, there it is. Increases the amount of ingredients you can collect. So, hang on. Increases the amount of ingredients you can collect, though not all of them are boosted. Right, okay. Excellent. That's got to be a good one, isn't it? Because, yeah, why they had them so low in this game, like, restocking wise, is beyond me, to be honest. It does seem rather, it just kind of, you know, they don't want you to craft up and become powerful, probably. But I mean, Todd Howard did when he did his, didn't he? When he did his demo. You know, if you haven't seen the demo, Ghost, it's in my folder. You know, the one that says trailers and all that lot. Have a look at when it was the first time it was announced. Wonderful stage presence there. I think it's based on your alchemy skill. Right, okay. But I'll pick the flower instead. There's Nettlebane. We'll have the feathers because they're quite fluffy. I mean, Nightshade probably handy. I mean, Deadly Nightshade. We can't craft that, can we? Deadly Nightshade, but I think it might do a, you know, vicious potion of some sort. You can get a Spriggons on your alchemy skill. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, as your skill goes up, you know, everything else goes up. Including your, you know, weapons, you know, how good, you know. I'll have a death bell, we'll have that. Anything else? Ruby, nice. Skull, what is that there? Oh, it's nothing, it's just a thing, right? Let's see what's in the old tucker bag. I see a Spriggon, please give me a Spriggon. We'll have that, we'll have that. Early in the game, that's a good one because improve your weapons. But to me, it's useless because we're way past that. We've almost reached maximum. We can go a teeny weeny bit more, which is we can go from 39 to 40. Apparently, that is the maximum without glitches, and the restoration do that. Right, I think that's that. And fancy not giving me anything. Where's all the other witches and witchesses? Are they all like fallen down? Because we could do with their wretched remains as well. So they were all flirting about somewhere. I know what you're saying. I move too fast. If I go slow, which I normally would go quite slow. I'm normally going around quite slow, but I'm always trying to hurry things along, and I know that's made things a little bit less easy to watch because I'm running around like flipping crazy. So I can't see the other dead bodies, but I imagine there went a lot on them. I'll have a look see if there's anything down here. I don't think I have even the detect life one, to be honest. I'll just double check, although the face could get in the way. I'll do the whole lot. Detect D. Detect dead. I do have a detect dead. Okay, excellent. Oh, and then I immediately forgot to enact it. Oh, they're there. Whoopsie. I'll tell you what, that is dead hand, isn't it? I don't know if I've got this on my 360. I may have. I don't know. I'll say I probably have, but that would just be a pure guess because it's not always the same, is it? That's just a skeleton. Very nice skeleton there. What's that there? I can't get to that apparently. What about sneaking? You need to get in there. There's an invisible barrier there. Oh, can't I get that? Can I? Would so love to get that bag. Let's move that. Oh. Let's move that. Let's then see if we can get it. Alright, okay, it's a challenge too far. I'm glad you came up with that one, Ghost, because now I can upgrade that. Now I've probably already done these now, haven't I? But there was one at the top which I didn't get to, so let's have a look. I thought is that another one? If so, I can't see a thing here. Right. What am I trying to achieve here? Right, yeah, 7 o'clock. Yeah, I mean 6 o'clock probably good enough. Biscuits looked at me again. I never look to your left, Ray, because there's biscuits there. I know they're very crunchy ones. I just have to keep that away from your listening. Yeah. What do you call it? Right, okay, let's run back up here. Yeah, I should have done it. If you'd have said it while we were up here, it would have saved a lot of time. But of course, that's my way of just having a little kind of twisty. Because that's that one we've already done. That one we've already done. Well, I think we've picked it. There's one way to find runes on the ground. Just walk on them. That's generally what I do, Goose. I just walk on it. Right, we have that. I was hoping to get some Spriggon out of it. There you go. Right, let's bring it back to Danica. Down now. It's so fast loading, isn't it? I can't believe. I was watching a comparison for Forbidden West from PS4 to PS5, and surprisingly, Forbidden West loads your saved game in 13 seconds, right? Whereas PlayStation 4 is something like a minute and a half. It's like, what a tremendous
Papa,
difference
the next
that
time
is.
you go away, I want to come with you.
You cast
When
an
I go
incinerate
away,
spell at them.
I go to war.
Oh, I could replicate that. I have got incinerate, I think. H-I, yeah, incinerate, yeah. Yeah, it's very much like the blast one, isn't it, really? Which, you know, we're not going to go looking for. Let's try that one then.
That's no place for a little girl.
Every knight needs a squire. I can help you with your sword. Things like that.
Nice try, Blossom, but I'm not a knight. I'm a mercenary. The answer is still no. Besides, your mother would miss you too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So, Amran, I hear
Divine smile on you, friend.
that
No, I'm not.
You're not from Skyrim.
Looks like
then.
we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard.
Yeah.
My family hails from the Imperial Province.
Really?
But
That's
I
not.
left home when I was
This
just
could
a
be
lad.
where we're going on
Been
the next
wandering
one.
ever since.
Well, put it this way: we are going there on the next one. I'd like to train in one-handed weapons, please.
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Oh, right. Have I found your sword?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then.
Okay,
No, I'm a Red Guard.
Maybe
My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I
just
left
leave
home
it
when I
instead
was
of,
just a
like,
lad.
cancelling it.
Been wandering ever since.
Right. Okay, you haven't then. So we may have already
Right
done
then.
that, or we haven't engaged in enough conversations. I don't know. Because you got to like, they got to like you, haven't they? Right, Danica. Danica, I have some good news for you
What is it?
from my
What
recent
has happened
travels.
to the Gildergreen? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Feeling any
Please.
better?
Don't
Yeah.
just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
head feels
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
Try to relax.
But this is supposed to
You'll
be
well
your
soon
work.
enough.
Yeah, I like the way they have these conversations. I like listening to them.
Thank you.
So, have you gotten
Right.
Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
I have.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you
Why
did.
would you
Now,
think that?
I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
How are you
I think so. I know how to walk one foot in front of the other. What needs to be done?
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here.
Right,
You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
right.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the grove of the Eldergleam?
Yeah. Can I help you, by the way? I mean, it's interrupting my conversation.
I am a traveler.
I won't die, Ghost.
I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years.
Yeah, you want to come?
Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
Oh, God, you know. I'd rather not have company right now. We're alone there.
I understand. Some journeys must be taken alone.
It's my
I'll be here if you
duty
change your
alone.
mind.
You only get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt, do I? Well, okay. You could say it was go here, come back. A quest, wasn't it? Well, they have a few of those as well, but my God, sprinkle it with some juicy minstrels. Right, okay, let's retrieve the sap. He runs. Oh, he runs, is he? It's been a while. I mean, I have done this plenty of times, but I can't remember every precise detail because, you know, brain died a long time ago. Right, let's see which is nearest. I'm tempted to go to Fort Mold. Let's go to the Atronach Stone. God, stop looking left. I can't help it. I keep looking left. It must be the sunshine, the lure of the sunshine. Oh, well, let's have some creepy cluster. I'll tell you what, I like this whole area. It's really nice, isn't it? I mean, there's one thing about Skyrim, some of the areas they have is really kind of nicely original, whereas most games it's like, you know, desert, dry, somewhere else, you know. We have something a little bit different. Like lovely bubbling hot springs, you know, it's all kind of nice. Well, I'm going to go over the top with these, selecting these things, but I'll grab a couple. Right then, this is the one I think where it gives you extra 100. No. This is the area I call the Badlands. Okay, the Badlands. Why the Badlands? I would call it the hot springs area. Those under the sign of the Atronach, Atronach, absorb a portion of income spell them and have a larger pool of magicka, but recover it more slowly. Don't want to go down that route of slowly. Don't like the word slowly. Right, okay then. But this is where I got my unusual affliction on 360, where I presume it was either got attached to me from that. So it's an effect that just gets attached to you, which can sometimes happen in Skyrim. But you know, with a mod, you can remove it. Can be removed. But on 360, we didn't have mods, so I can't remove it. If I'm on PC, I can, because then I can still load a mod on, because they're ingenious people. I've still got the original Skyrim on PC as well. That's how I play the VR, of course. Which I know the view is very limited, so any sense of movement that I have when I move around like that is more intensified because it's such a narrow screen. So you know, the slightest movement and it's like, oh, I can't keep up with it. If it was widescreen, which apparently is coming to Quest at some point, that will make it less so. Never caught anything. Heard that was not caused. Never caught anything. Heard that was not caused by an animal. Right, oh, it's not right. But yeah, you can get things off of the animals. But yeah, it's just one of those things that can happen. You know, they've got all these things and they sometimes attach themselves. Yeah, so it was either a Dwemer ruin or maybe here. Fingers are blind, so please excuse any typing errors. Probably, yeah, or typos for sure. Right, okay. Now remember this place precisely because this. Just a little thing about VR. This is where the VR tutorial starts in Eldergleam Sanctuary. But when you go there in the game, it's like the the normal one. But you know, they have a little training thing so that when you go in, it says do this to teleport, do this to have smooth motion, choose between this is your bow, go and fire a shot, so it does all that, and then once you've read it, then you can load into the game. But it is placed in this area in the game, which is rather nice. It's a beautiful, beautiful scene, and I do believe it is up here, on this here. So it's just specially made bits, just made for the VR start, where it places it right here. So all this is disappeared, and then they do like a little area for archery and whatever. So just add a couple of things to it.
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy
Only dangerous thing is the butterflies, yes. Yeah, you got to watch out for the tree though, it can give you a nasty swipe. Hello, Sond. How are you, mate?
Welcome to Eldergleam Sanctuary, my friend. If you have any questions, speak to Asta.
Why, are you a nobody? I take it you're a nobody then. It's a bit of a shame. It's not good to be a nobody in Skyrim, is it? Are you Astra?
Amazing that such beauty
Astra.
could exist in a place as desolate as the volcanic tundra.
Can I come down to your level?
Praise Kinnereth for allowing such beauty in the world.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say. I don't think I'm that beautiful. What is this place?
You are in Eldergleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinnereth has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it?
It is rather nice. It is very nice. Yeah, I do believe here is where the archery bit is. It's up those steps on the end. There's a little archery thing you can just do your practice in VR. And you've got two different modes: realistic or what the game does. So yeah, is that tree? Is that Eldergleam? Although we can't quite see around there. It's around the back.
Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, big tree trunk things.
As you can see,
roots.
Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk.
We have
Though, believe it or not,
the dagger there.
There are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for.
So if you come here
More out of
before,
fear than respect.
before getting it, alright, then she directs you to somewhere where you can get it. So you can do it either way. You can enter it first time without starting the mission, and it still ends up with the same result. So you mean this weapon, which is Nettlebane?
The
Yeah.
rumors were true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree.
I
Nothing
won't.
good can come of it.
I'll just gently tease it. I thought her name was Astra. This is what I named one of my birds.
You don't know what you're
on
dealing
Ark.
with. There will be consequences if you harm that tree. Leave this place. You're not welcome here anymore.
All right, I'm not trying to upset anybody. Right then. I thought there was somebody else. Oh yeah, somebody else over here. Is that her? Oh, that's her again, isn't it? Oh, that guy. Is it? Oh, he's the only two. So it's either here or on there is where they. But anyway, you're not interested in that, what's the point? Right. So I presume we're getting the weapon out. Let's get this ready, and then we'll have a little bit of fun at the top, as you know. They're going to try and whoop you. Leave it around to get a peaceful encounter and turn hostile. Oh, I'm famed for it, Ghost. I don't know why, because Gandalf taught me to be peaceful at all times, but in this game it's like suddenly all, maybe she knows, she thinks I'm going to hurt the, hurt her tree, you see, so that's why I would probably upset her. So as you know, normally you can't get past this. It's like a huge iron shield, so we have to kind of, do that, and just a gentle nick so that we don't upset her, and just take a nice slow walk, chipping away. Unusual, it's the only one of its kind where you got to actually, get the thing to lift its thing. Lovely original quest. Nobody else in the world has done this. They're geniuses. They do wonderful things. Right, okay, now we've got to be careful, because all hell's going to break loose in a minute. I can't quite remember, but I think it's somewhat magey. Oh no, Spriggons. So there's going to be some a lot of those going on. But I've got some nice butterflies up here, as Ghost said, which is great. Now, detect life would be a good one. So they are here, and we just got to... That program would be aghast at what you're doing. Well, I'm not harming the tree, I'm helping it. Hi, how are you doing? Hello, Sheriff. Evening, Sheriff. How you be, Sheriff? Oh, hang on, it's gone off before I could... Right, here we go, Sheriff. I just spelled Sheriff. Right. Oh, I spelled it right. Brilliant, Ray. Sheriff Psychology. What's it? Psychology, I thought it was. Oh God, this is going to be difficult to write down, isn't it? I'm just clutching at straws now. And now the thing auto-rotated. Psycho. I think I've done it. Psycho boy. I'm puzzled by this. Psycho chub boy. I don't know. I'll write that down for a minute. Christ, that's a... I'm a get up reputable sheriff. Well, howdy, partner. Welcome to the shindig. Right.
Yeah.
Some things down there. That's those two people, of course. Doesn't different. Do you like Skyrim? Says Sheriff. I love it. I adore it. I've been playing it since it came out, and I'm still playing it on 360. So yeah, you could say I'm a bit of a, a hairy fiend. Yeah. I mean, people who play this for the first time, they instantly fall in love, and why wouldn't you fall in love with it? It's got so many beautiful things. I thought it was going to be... Where's the things that normally attack you up here? Every time I've been up here before, I've always got attacked. Oh, at least I didn't strike it anyway. Right, okay. Yeah, normally you get... there they are. Hello. You're not even going to get close. And now they set off. Please give me some Spriggan. Nope. Yeah, occasionally you do. But it's very rare. Any more?
Yeah.
Possibly on the way down? No, nobody's going to ambush me? Usually I've got a few enemies up here. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Alright, okay, sorry. Right, okay, let's go down there. Let's not take hundreds of hours like you normally do, Ray. What is that shout? That's me shouting. That's me doing my aura whisper shout. This one. I'm doing aura whisper. So that's what the shout is. Okay, actually, let's do that. Oh, there's a Spriggan. Oh, there's a Spriggan matron.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a little bit more tough. So on the way down, is it? Right, okay. So she's not going to be any kind of challenge because we just haven't got very good armour. That's the only thing. Hang on, let's go for the physics in this game is incredible. I haven't seen many games have a better physics system. Very rare that something ridiculous happens, like fly up into the air 100 miles, apart from a giant in you, which is what you probably expect. Although I think that was a joke they left in. Thanks for telling me. I never heard of it before, and I play Skyrim. There you go. Yeah, Aura Whisper, a great shout. One of probably my favourite shout because it just reveals living bodies. It won't show you dead bodies, but it will show living bodies. So it's really handy. But it doesn't differentiate between, your followers and enemies. So it doesn't differentiate in that way. So you can't tell them apart. But you could do the dead one, which would differentiate. So yeah, now it starts to get a little bit, iffy. We got to be a bit careful here. And we haven't got a sword out or anything. Right now. We've got to kind of keep out of range. And I've kind of got myself stuck behind there, which is probably not good. Don't touch me! With those twiggy hands. I'm not going to switch to the sword. Yeah, Gandalf said, use your staff or your sword. But no, let's use the staff. Let's light bolting them. No, fireballs is better, isn't it? Fireballs against that. They don't like the flames. Right, yeah, we could do a lightning bolt with the other, just sort of shake her up a bit. Or we could do one of those, of course. But first of all, let's take a potion. I'm not bothered with poison or anything like that, they're woody. We have a filter. I can tell you where to find the 3 words for Aura Whisper if you want, says Ghost. There you go. So, if you want to know where they are, Sheriff Psycho Boy. Well, it makes sense now. Sheriff Psycho Boy. Well, hang on, that makes sense. Let me write that down again. Sheriff Psycho Boy. Did you just change it? Could you add like Toe Boy or something? Sorry, I can't read. I probably can't read. Right, let's see. I've got one somewhere. Wow, it's a long way down there. Extreme. I did the trick. Right. I don't think I'll need the power eyes. Oh, lovely! Oh, did I collect it off the other one? Oh, hang on. Did I collect it off the other one? I think I did, actually. Yeah, I did. Okay, just checking. I've got to double check sometimes. Right, double staff. Here we go. This is kind of Saruman. I know some people would rather find things themselves, so I just offer. I've been at this name, but before I was deputy of Grand Theft Auto. Well, in that case, yeah, I used to like Grand Theft Auto, but I kind of got bored of it. I found missions a little bit found them hard and oh, don't tell me don't tell me I killed the lady with my blast, and then I'm gonna rob her. Could I have saved that lady? Because I don't want that lady to die. Or was he meant to die? Please let me know quick so I can decide, because I wouldn't want them to die. I've got a feeling they do die, don't they? I'm not going to steal the money off of them. That wouldn't be righteous, would it? But I'll have this. What's that there? Kitty in a box. Railway turns a peaceful encounter into a hostile one. Yeah, I don't know. It must be a skill. It must be a skill I've acquired. Hang on, I want to get to the... Oh, I'm not going to steal from the knapsack. Am I? No. Unless you... But not unless you want to enter console command, says I do want to get a decent PC so I can either do the VR even better, but and broadcast it in 1080p, and wish I could do it in widescreen, but there doesn't seem to be a way of doing it. If you look at the chat, you can see the kitty. Oh yeah, I see the kitty in the box. Why have you got a kitty in the box? Is that just a nice thing that you wanted to show me? So did I kill Ghost? Did I inadvertently kill them? Would they survive the onslaught from the Spriggons? You know, or did I make a tragic error there? If so, I would love to go back and save them. I don't want to get a reputation for killing people. Word goes back to Gandalf, fry me to a crisp. Which is a new brand that he's releasing soon. Gandalf's chips. Either you killed them or the Spriggons. Well, I presume the Spriggons, but I don't think I was way down the bottom when I shot at it. So they'd already probably been killed by the Spriggons. That's what I'm hoping. What is my favourite animal? I haven't really got a favourite animal. I like animals. Cat, possibly. Cats are nice because they're, less maintenance than a dog. Loud, they smell, nothing because you can train them. I've had a dog and a cat, but I know in my older ages, I want something low maintenance like a fish. Jessica wants me to get a pet to improve my loneliness. Well, not improve it. Well, I suppose it is improve it. Come to think of it. Right, back to Danica then. Could say it's back and forth. This one, isn't it? But I mean, how many games can you go and chop? Make a tree's roots raise. Not many, is there? Not even Game of Thrones did that. They're a fantastic budget. Just a shame they ruined the ending, wasn't it? You see Game of Thrones, Ghost? And Psycho Boy? They turned something very interesting into complete shambles, didn't they? Dragon's Tongue, Creep Cluster and a Mushroom R2 are all over this location. Yeah, I've got loads of them though, Ghost. I can't collect them and then I dump them at my house. I mean, occasionally I pick up the Tundra because I don't get to do the Tundra quite so much. But I just collect them and just keep the ones that I want for the spells that I want, really. Or potions. I'd just like to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Thank you, Sheriff Psycho Boy. Thanks a lot for subscribing. Don't forget, everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Costs nothing, it's free, and it helps the channel apparently. Although, I'm not too worried about getting millions of coins. She's trying to heal him. Let's talk to a wounded soldier. Excuse me, wounded soldier. I always thought he went now and again, but Danica, please, Danica.
Do you have the Eldergleam sap?
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
It's alright. And it's not exactly, you know, the greatest thing in the world. I'd like training in restoration, man, you know. It's supporting whoops. Let's stop this thing from auto-rotating. Stop auto-rotating. It's supporting my fellow content creator. Thank you. Thank you very much for that, Psycho Boy. It's very kind of you. I'm tempted to do it back. I might later, although you might have a different name.
I'd gladly share my knowledge with you.
Please. Because I'm looking for 80, is it? Or 90, you said, Ghost. Right. Yeah, we've got loads of money. I've now got like 80,000, so... yeah. In fact, I've got nothing left to sell, jewellery-wise. If you drag the pilgrim along, you can come back with a sapling. What, now? Or later? 72. I know as master, we could have probably gone down, you know, midway. I have a channel, but I do not make videos. Oh, okay. Well, good luck in that. If you have a console, it's incredibly easy. Well, put it this way, I would recommend a PS5 for broadcasting because it's got all the tools that you could ever want. Editing, you name it, it's got it. Xbox, no USB mic, just headphones, which isn't a problem for normal people. But before you gave the sap. Oh, I see. No videos here either. Right, okay, yeah. You're a priest of Kinnerath. Let me just talk to her for a bit.
The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Well, that's great, isn't it? Has the storm cloak uprising affected your duties at all?
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them.
Yeah, I can see.
As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
Well, we sorted all the fighting out now. We've won.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Oh, thank you, Danica. You know, anything else I could do for you? I'd be pleased to do that. So yeah, nice little, lovely little bit. Of course, we may as well come in and get a blessing while we're here.
The body needs time to mend.
That's it. Body needs time to mend. A nice cat with little love hearts on his eyes. Thank you. God, I'm liking you already. When are you going to send me some hearts, Ghost? Not your thing, I know. No, it's not my thing, really. Yeah, ever since, you know, something dreadful happened in my life and don't care anymore. Well, we've forgotten that whole episode. That was in episode 1. Right, let's see. Right, now, let's see. Now we've got some miscellaneous ones now. So yeah, we'll have to start. I'll tell you, I'm very tempted to ask about Balgruuf's strange children. That doesn't ring a bell, unfortunately. But I think let's kill the leader there first. I think we may have been there. No, you don't do emotes. No, of course not. Of course not. Right, let's kill the bandit then first. A nice easy one. We've already been there. It's already cleared. And it may have grown back with more bandits through the passage of time. It's the same with the dragons. You know, they leave their bones behind and then slowly they decay away. If you came back, you know, every day, and then eventually it's nothing. It's a nice, beautiful thingy. Ebony sword with the kids. Well, that's quite nice. I like the temple. What's that? I like the emojis. Yeah, I know some people go crazy about it, and Narinder, you know, is absolutely crazy about them. I'm not a big fan of them. I mean, I've done the odd one, but that's all I will ever do is the odd one. That's because I'm a bit old. Well, it would be daylight, wouldn't it? Oh, sorry, darkness. Right, I'll tell you, let's hide.
I've had enough of you.
Oh, alright, you came here rather fast. Let's stab our way to success this time. Not exactly the greatest. I don't like the way you're doing that.
I'll show you a real fight.
So let's do that. Level up, and then we'll burn his hide. Let's see, what do we need more? I mean, mage, yeah, is probably the best way to go. I am thinking of health. We are thinking a little bit of damage, wealthy wise. No, needs stamina. I mean, we're mostly a mage, so I'm gonna go mage then. Mage. I'll change my mind. Right, let's see. Right, we're 100% on this. How can we make things even better on this? Like, really, like, you know, really push it up. I think it's got to be here now, isn't it? I think it's time to do it. I like pacify in one hand and a bound sword in the other. Yeah, I have occasionally on my 360 one. I have gone into the whole bound bows, bound sword. So I kind of switch around on my 360, and some days, you know, it's like the bowing. Some days it's maging. You know, I kind of mix it up. I can do all kinds of things on it. So yeah, we've gone down the intensity. We haven't gone down these really because you know, we haven't gone down it. But I suppose we ought to do this. But I got a feeling I should be holding on to my perks for the restoration one here, because we need this to get to, was it level 80, was it Ghost, or 90? Where I need that special. But yeah, ward absorb. See, I've never unlocked all this, which is something I should. I think I have done something where I've done more on this. And I may have on my 360. See, I may have done Adept on that. I don't tend to use wards, but yeah, this one would also be a good one. But yeah, I mean, I don't know why I would use that, but mostly I'm saving them for this. And at one point, I'm going to do a character that's all heavy metal, as I call it. But I want to unlock that. And I've tried a little bit of smithing today, but I ran out of stuff, so I wasn't able to do it. I'm going to save my points, because what do points make? Prizes. Now I could see if I can advance this. What are we on here? So yeah, we're not very high on that, are we? Oh, we're 80 plus. Wasn't it grand healing? Is it grand here? Is it 90 or 80 Ghost? I can't remember. Stamina regenerates faster. I mean, that's good with this for the sword. Matching set. Yeah, that would be a good one there. But I'm going to save the points a minute. Oh, we haven't dealt with this guy yet. Right, I better stand back a bit, it might hurt me there. Yeah, this is kind of Gandalf way. Although he probably have a thing that just does, you know, keeps coming. Yes, goes with warhammers and the other things. Two-handed, you know, watch out for them. They can cause a bit of trouble. I mean, this was a favourite of mine to pick up. Always a favourite of mine. It's over 100, only weighs 6. And, you know, and it's very good armour value, so that's always a good one. I'm not looking for low level stuff like that. Grand healing should appear around 75 plus. Okay, yeah, I've got closed wounds, I do believe, but I want grand healing because you know, I've got a follower. It could be handy. So, but that's the ultimate one, but it fills it right up. So I'm going to try and do this so I can get it to daylight, because I don't like wandering around at night in the daylight. Or when it's dark. That's probably what I meant. It does take a while though to go. I mean, I know it's about Skyrim. If that's a tiny little fault, is this, you know, I'm hidden behind a rock. Nobody can see me here. And it takes too long for the red dots to go. You play modded Skyrim, yeah. Well, I enjoy both. I enjoy vanilla a lot because of the achievements, but I like the mods as well to visually enhance it and add a couple of new things like rich merchants. So yeah, I like it both. A good way to increase restoration is the windy passage near the greybeards. What, by going all the way up those steps, and as the things come, gradually restore yourself on the way up? Is that what you mean? Or is it particularly... Yeah, see what I mean? It takes ages for this to go away. I'm completely hidden. They can't see me. A passage. I mean, there's only steps in there. Or do you mean the windy passage inside the main building there? The whatever it's called. Evades my... But yeah, I find this... One of them... This is a little bit of a concern of mine, that doesn't disappear. It's like the soldiers when they come after you, you know. They run after you about 5 miles. And sometimes, you know, just a little thing like there's a crab 200 yards away, and it means you can't come at a sneak thing and travel. So you need to just sort that out for next time. You can just stand barely in the wind so you would get hurt. Oh, I see, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's a good one, Ghost. That is a very good one. Handoff staff. What's a handoff staff? Oh, Gandalf staff, yeah. Yeah, it's very Gandalfy, isn't it? And I did on my 360 one, which, as I say, I'm still playing, and I'm on level about 83 or 4 now, and I just want to get everything up to 100, to be honest. That would be rather grand. I would like that. But I'm not doing it quite so much. I've kind of maxed them out, and we're almost indestructible now. We can literally stand there and trade blows with anything really, and it's not a problem. But I might have missed there. Oh, they've all got double-handed weapons. It's always not a good one, isn't it? It's always best to just do that, you know, saves a lot of trouble. But yeah, Gandalf taught me that one. Well, I don't know why he didn't use that in Lord of the Rings, you know? Maybe he's not meant to do that, and it's only me that did that. I mean, that's a nice Warhammer, if you're into Warhammers. You know, Gimli prefers the double-handed axe, of course. You know. Well, it's a potion of cure disease and poison. Although I think we're immune to poison. Oh well, sell it. Right then, just have a look, see if there's anything creepy about. I'll kill the last one, then I can make it night time. You know, which is opposite of daytime. Any scraps?
Puny weakling.
Come down here and say that. Wherever you're hiding, where are you hiding? You parked on some kind of ledge somewhere. Apparently you can see through the wall there. It's a shame, you know. I'll just go in here then, all quiet like, and right at the very end of you where he is, and we'll just obliterate him. And probably by just those biscuits are a real temptation. It's one of those things I cannot, yeah, because I always like me little snacky at 4:30. I can't resist it. Can I just? Oh, damn. And VR, this is an absolute gem.
Never enough.
How come I can't do that?
Just need one good haul.
I like a good haul myself. Oh, that's the chief. Oh. You could say that was easy. Probably bandits. Well, there were. They're not now. So it's a nice simple one. That's a nice. Well, although 12 is not a very good build, is it? I mean, I'll have that because there's probably. Now, Lydia was here. She'd probably like that on a set of armour. Orchidium. I mean, I don't really make orc weapons, you know, but orcs. Yeah. Okay, I was talking all about orcs. He said, don't bother with them there. Evil! Corrupted by some horrible genius. One is still outside. Yeah, he still eludes me. But I'll elude my way to him. Because he could be further down, then maybe a little way out. But we got to, first of all, you know, go through the whole mine. although we've been there before. Just kind of make sure we take out the last little scraps, and it could be some kind of metal. Do believe I've already opened that. Yeah, I've already been there, obviously. Just want to check there's no cash, no bits lying around. Nope. Okay, that's that then. Right, let's go back outside. Short, sweet, to the point. I'll try to turn slowly. Ready? Is that okay, or that's still a bit fast, really, wasn't it? Yeah, let's go a little bit slower. You may not use orc weapons armor, but you could find some as loot. Well, yeah, could do, yeah. But he said don't even touch it, because it brings bad things upon you if you touch it. Yeah, my orc guy, I mean, I can't remember what his name was now. He's an orc and he's not very happy. Oh, I know, he's angry orc, that's it. Yeah, he's a particular, you know, oh man, missed there, and now Gandalf would have, yeah. Did two at the same time then. Do this all day long if you want.
You're a fool.
Yeah. Oh, you take every weapon. Well, yeah, it depends. I mean, it very much depends. My 360, I take a lot of stuff. I even take the orc stuff because it's valuable, and I wanted one of everything in the game. So that's a little particular obsession of mine. Is I do like to collect every single item in the game. It's just a thing that I like doing. I'll probably do it on Elder Scrolls 6. Off camera, I'll probably do that. You know, because I like to have one of everything. Because I can just say, I've even got the shovel and the fork, and the spigot. I've got everything. Morning all. Can't see a lot. Oh, the Jarl won't be up yet, will he? Although we're not seeing the Jarl, are we? The steward will be up. I mean, he's bright and early. Well, he's not bright and early. I mean, the day is bright and early. But he wakes up when it's bright and early. That's what I'm trying to put across. Right, I'm trying to go a little bit slower for you. Movement is far too quick. I'll try doing a VR one where I do it slowly. But I'm trying to pack in as much as I can in that short time before it explodes. If the loot is 10 times the weight, equal to or better value. Yeah, I generally...
The hall is filthy. See to your cleaning.
Yes, sir.
He is very rough with her. Well, not physically, but I mean, he's not very not. I'll tell you what, I prefer the Imperial guy.
Whoever that might be.
He was a slouch, but at least he didn't shout at people, and he didn't say that either. How dare you say I'm not dumb?
Enemies
I'm dumb.
and ears, both are everywhere.
I'm going to swipe that beard off. The bandit leader is dead, by the way, although I don't particularly want the money now.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Well, that's the only decent thing I've heard him say since he became Jarl of this petty town.
Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
All right. I don't care about the Empire. Hello, Telka.
It's so good to see you again.
You seem nervous about being the new steward.
I should think so. I'm well used to taking care of a house and the folk living in it. Taking care of the entire hold is another matter entirely.
Well, yeah,
it would be a big enough job without the war on and the dragons
Why
about.
did you take it on then?
I just hope I can do right by the good folk who are looking to us to see to their needs.
There should be more people like that. How does a maid become the steward? Just
comes down to trust,
stuff.
I expect. After Dengir gave up his seat to his nephew, he didn't trust anyone.
Right.
Everywhere he looks, he sees assassins,
well, they're all a
spies,
bit
and
like
plots
that,
against
yeah.
him. I'm the only one he confides in. So when he was made Jarl again, he didn't wait a moment to name me his steward. He said I was the only choice.
I hope he didn't take any kind of advantage over you or anything. If so, I'll ask
Don't
you.
judge Dengir too harshly.
You.
He's old, but he means well.
Well, maybe he doesn't then. Maybe he's a bit brash, but he's
Enemies
gentle.
and ears, both are everywhere.
Yeah, they're always obsessed with, assassination plots and all that lot. But that's because, sometimes they're not very nice. Oh God, what's this? A biscuit in my hand? Go put that away, Ray. God, almost got caught there. Right, I think now we'll ask about Balgruuf's strange children, because it doesn't ring a bell. It's been a while since I've done this, I think. Although it may come back at any minute.
Huh?
Now, I wonder what that shadow is. It's the microphone. If you want to get intimate with it, I can't. Well, I have to really pull it in. That'll ruin the distance value that I've set it at. But I am an army veteran, but I'm not proud of it because I joined the army, as you do, My sweetheart broke up with me. I went, oh God, I got in the army then. I'm gonna, sometimes old people join the army, innit? Within 6 months I got sick of it and got out because I could not stand overbearing, what do you call them, sergeants, whatever, with big mouths who'd like to take advantage of you and make you look like a complete idiot and humiliate you in front of everybody if you do the slightest thing wrong. And I thought that was disgusting and disgraceful, and thank God they don't do that anymore. So I did my own personal protest about that, and they said, well, do you want to leave then? And I said, yes, please. So, I don't like that kind of thing, treating people like that, as though I'm a piece of dirt. I'm not a piece of dirt. It's to be trained to fight people and to be good at it, not to be drilled into the ground like some insane lunatic. I find that ridiculous.
I don't know any trouble, Trainer. Just leave me alone.
There are so many delightful ways I've pictured you dead.
Why am I asking him?
Have a fascination with
sorry.
fire, do we?
I forgot I'm asking about Balgruuf's strange. Oh yeah, right.
Sometimes
The Jarl is in a foul
Shush,
mood
shush,
since the
shush.
storm
I can't handle
overran
it.
Whiterun.
Can't handle it all at
Keep
once.
your distance.
Yes.
You
What
should
is
be
it that you
talking
want?
to my steward. Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him.
Turn the other way.
If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Make
The
a
task
move
of
on
steward is
Balgruuf.
more
It's just
important than you
one
realize.
more war in a
The
long
Jarl often asks for my
Please,
valuable
not
counsel.
too much at one time.
We're
Roland
safe here
speaks
now.
I'll get out of here,
more
quick.
than the storm cloaks,
All the
but he
standing
knows who
around
could
It's all
help.
kind of got a bit insane in here. They're all talking at once. Why are they all gathered down here? That's my immediate
Leave
question.
Ygritte and her family alone. They've been through enough.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
All right. All right. Where's the quest? Use the Right. Where is he?
You. Every time I look at you, my blood boils.
Who's saying this?
I hope monsters come and eat you.
If you don't mind, I know you're busy, but Nelkir, your father said to speak to you, quietly, like, with all these people here.
So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me.
Shh.
One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone.
Oh.
My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the
Oh.
war.
What's that
More
then?
than he might think.
What sort of things? How do you know these things, first of all?
This castle is old. Lots of places
Yeah?
nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things.
Oh, yeah. You're a bit of one of those, are you?
And the Whispering Lady.
Who's the whispering lady?
She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door.
You shouldn't be listening. Where is this door?
In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too.
Alright, sounds interesting. A whispering door. I like a whispering door.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
Oh, it's you. Hello, hello,
to
Ingrid.
To be driven from our homes.
Ingrid.
To be forced here.
Ingrid.
This is the last thing that Yorick needs.
Alright then. Well, nice to see you all.
Alone.
Oh, enjoy your brooding together. What a cheery bunch they are. I tell you what, I miss the Queen. That's the only thing about this whole Stormcloak thing. I miss the Queen. She's lovely. I wanted to marry her when I was on my 360. She said, "It's nice with you, pleasant with you around." I thought she was after me. Kid was what? Influence. Well, now you've done it, Ghost. You've spilt the beans. I've gone into that, forgotten what this is about, and instantly spilt the cream, and now I got a flavour of what it's about. Go, I'll tell you what, don't watch Little Indigestion, because if you give him any kind of hint like that, he'll first of all have a little quiet word and you say, please don't do that. But he could ban you. He said people consistently tell him stuff that he doesn't want to know. He wants it to be done his way only. He wants to learn things in his own sweet time. It could be that we're having to walk a long way here. Oh no, it's over the other side of town. We would just. He's very polite. He's very nice. He swears a little bit, but he's so good that I ignore the swearing and just enjoy. I love his gameplay. He is. I think he's the only person I've ever seen who genuinely doesn't want anybody to tell him anything. He's probably like me. He's just completely fed up with people telling him where everything is, how to do this, how do I play the game. People also tell Shirley Curry how to play the game because she plays it her own unique way. Wow, that's a long way to travel. And I think you should praise people that play a game how they want. Same with me. I like to play it a certain way without exploits or whatever. I like that. But I like playing it modded but I don't know anything that does exploits. And if there is an exploit, I wouldn't even touch it. So, he bent the rules slightly because he's also of that mould. But in the interest of doing a quest that everybody wanted him to do, because I think it was the Dark Brotherhood. He didn't really like the Dark Brotherhood. It's the kind of thing he likes. He is a genuinely nice person. That's the wrong place. But he did it by doing an alternate reality so that he could do it. I went the wrong way then. Went down the wrong stairs. Right, I was down there. That was the other side, right, okay. I was close, wasn't I? Right. In there? Shh. This could be an interesting quest, couldn't it? Hello. Something hidden around the back here. Requires a key. Did he give me a key? Well, let's find out and try unlocking the door. Listen at the door.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency.
Yeah. Is there someone behind the door?
Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly.
I haven't got
a
plane.
But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets.
I could have let this whole biscuit by now.
I expect to take a more active role.
Alright, what? See, and I could just totally say no. Don't want to help you. I might do that next time. What do you want me to do then?
First, you must open this
Gandalf
door.
probably would have said,
a piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person.
Flattery will get you everywhere, of course. And instantly now, I will open the door. How do I open the door? Are you just going to open it for me?
The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
You want me to take him with you? With me? So I could unlock it. Can I unlock it? Hang on, quick save. Come on, see if I can unlock. No, right, okay. He obviously got the key then. God, I do love the Daedric lords. I know they're all kind of similar, they're all got that creepy, god, you know, godlike, you know. But they're great, aren't they? They're great, aren't they? And can't wait for the next Elder Scrolls, which, you know, I'm hanging on to life desperately, you know. I'll beg me doctor to just extend me life another 10 years, and I hope they'll come out by then. Oh, there we are. There's a bit of coming and going on this. I may be crunching. Bit dark, I don't like dark. That's probably a bit too much. Oh, for a minute I thought it was going to break. I thought it almost did as though it was going to crash, because that's what sometimes. I'm going to stop it there before it gets too light. I want it to be just a bit light, so we've got a nice long day. Although I may fast travel at any minute, and then it might change at night. Let's go and see the boy. Let's hope he's not with about a million other people again. I wonder what they're doing down there, actually. It does make me wonder what they're up to sometimes. They're still there. What is going on down here? Is this some kind of secret place? Well, it's a pub, isn't it? I suppose it's the dining area. Do they always hang around down here?
Trouble. Just leave me alone.
Like I said, this quest should have been done before the Civil War. Yeah.
Be warned. The Jarl is in a foul mood since the Stormcloaks overran Whiterun.
Yeah, that's. I found that's a little bit of a thing, because if you get a mission by the Queen, who was the Queen of Solitude, which I forget the name now because I'm terrible memory. I think I can't do that quest now because obviously she's been replaced, and I don't know if she's still in the game, whether she just, you know, or whether she goes somewhere else. Because I would like to complete the quest. I don't know if it's on this particular one, because I think I have done it on this one, but
I hope monsters come and eat
that
you.
been able to complete it. Right, Nelkir, do you know how to open the Whispering Door?
I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruuf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. Until next time.
I'll tell you what, It's very much kind of... How do I get it? So is it sort of
Need something?
go to like Farangar or something? Oh, hang on.
There are so
Do you
many
know?
delightful ways
Got a
I've
thing over your
pictured
head.
you dead.
Oh, Jarl.
What do you...
Jarl.
After Whiterun is retaken, Ulfric will
All
pay
the
in
empires
blood
get
for
shot
his
down here
insolence.
when the Stormcloaks win the war, and the Stormcloak supporters get parked in Whiterun. Really? I always wondered what happened to them. I thought they'd just come out of the game. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Alright.
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could.
Okay.
Next time, deal with Avenici.
Exile or no, my duty to Balgruuf remains. Keep that in mind when you approach him, for I will be watching.
Look at you, up to no good.
I've watched a creation engine at work there. They both want to get past each other.
Here to shame an old woman.
How is
Leave
it
me
solved? By doing that.
You.
There you go. Creation
Every
engine,
time I look
Atlas
at you,
engine.
my blood boils.
Something you need, you miserable wretch.
Right, okay. What we've got to do now is get him to come to this point. And we got him.
I don't understand. Why can't we go home?
Sat down. No, don't worry, don't worry.
You're mean. I hate you. I hate you forever.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. We'll lose an invisibility spell. And the moment I do it, it's going to... everybody going to be aware of me? Or will that be enough for me to get what I want and get out? I know, I could paralyse them all. Mass paralysis? I mean, it turn them all a bit nasty. What do you think? Is that a good one? Or is that a little bit too aggressive? See, that's good. As soon as you touch something, it's gonna... So I think... Did I just take something then? I accidentally hit something.
Ever and ever and ever.
So can we do? Oh, can we do more than one person? Oh, look! If I could just go a bit nearer. Oh, I see. Yeah, but I'm going to try and do the impossible here. Because I almost did it then. Right down there. How can I do... Hang on, make myself even sneakier. Right, come on. Come up with some sneaky stuff, right? I don't think I've got much in them. I could become a werewolf. Kill everybody. Well, I don't think did I take it? Because I didn't mean to take it. It was an accident. Because that's the only trouble with this, you know, no offence against controllers, but this particular one, it hits the triggers. Xbox, it doesn't. I can put it down, it doesn't hit a trigger. On this, you put it down, it hits the trigger. And I accidentally just barely touched it and it hit a trigger, but you're not interested in that, so what's the point bringing it up? I don't think I've got me sneaky stuff or any kind of sneakiness. I have to make myself invisible and sneaky at the same time. And pick a pocket at the same time. So, I mean, although I think I'd pick sneaky. Right, let's do 77%. I mean, if that don't do it, I've got more than 124%. That's probably a bit too much. Right, let's try this. Nope. Followed by a scroll of mass paralysis. Although they may not. Oh yeah, I wonder if they resist. I'll tell you what. Let's do a scientific experiment here.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Oh. Yes. 64%. Wait. Pickpocket. Don't think I've got anything pickpockety. This would be the time to have some pickpockety, wouldn't it? Yeah. Ye, oh ye of little faith. Yeah, I know, it's based on realism though, isn't it? I'm trying to find something that'll help me nick. It could be I've got to do that first and then do the nicking. It may not work now. Carry away. Come on, nicking. I mean, what's it come on? It'll have one called nicking. 90%. Yes. Thank you. And that, my friends, I had to do it in a crowded room.
The Jarl is in a foul mood since the storm.
Then you all thought I was useless. See? I can do it if I put my mind to it. Which is, you know, that's just, my brain power, you know, and that was an incredible amount of brain power for me. And it worked. Oh, I've got the mic over there. Nobody's heard me the last 5 minutes. But I just want to say it loudly this time. Who thought I could do that, eh? Come on. I mean, Ghost obviously didn't expect me to do that, but I broke the rules there. Farengar, easy target. I went down the difficult route and proved I can be a medical genius. And no mass destruction. What's happened to Uncle Ray Ray? Suddenly, he's a genius. That it only happens rarely, unfortunately, Ghost, where there's a spark of genius comes in the head. And then it just vanishes swiftly. Delphic. I just have to want to go around that bottom bit off screen because, honestly, you know, I can't remember if it's this particular character there where I couldn't do something with the Princess of Bulgaria. Just the Whispering Door again? Right, okay. Well, there's no need to sneak, is there? Although there might be a need to sneak. Right, what have we got, Ray? That was in case it didn't work. I'll tell you what, let's try something different. Yeah, well, yeah, that my next thing was gonna be the mass paralysis, which you spelt wrong, by the way, just saying. No offence. But it's blind fingers, and I'm just as guilty as you are. So I mean, I'm gonna do something different. You know, I don't want to do the same thing. I don't want you to say, "Oh, Ray's always gonna do that." No, we're doing something different now. We're gonna use incinerate. All right, something a little bit different. We're gonna mix it up a bit. Admonition against ebony. It's got to be a skill book. To anyone reading this, beware this blade. It is hoped that the... I'll do it in the Daedric style. It is beyond those. It is hoped that the only people having access to this room should be the Jarl of Whiterun and his trusted wizard. If anyone else is reading this, please understand the magnitude of your folly. Turn around and never even speak of the room of this or this blade again. It has corrupted and perverted desires of great men and women. Oh dear, yet its power is without equal. To kill while the victim smiles at you. Only a Daedra most foul could have concealed such a malevolent and twisted weapon. but it appears that all who wield it end up with the crazed eyes of those wild men who roam the hills, chattering with rabbits. Said that without tripping over it. It is not to be trifled with, not even the hottest fires of the Skyforge could melt it. Indeed, the coals themselves seem to cool when it was placed within. We cannot destroy it, and we would not have it fall into the hands of the enemy, so we kept it hidden, dark and deep, within Dragon's reach, never to be used. Woe be to any who choose to take it. Should I take it? I mean, have I got to take it? Because I don't want to take it. Well, I presume we have. But first we're quick saving. No, that's alright.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably seeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master.
Gandalf,
seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in the song of your grandeur.
So I can just use it? Have I got to do anything with it? So it's there for my deep joy? I should put it away. I mean, Gandalf found out I've got something foul in my hands. He might rub them gently together. Let's see what it does first of all, because I didn't really notice it at the time. Blade. No? Ebony blade. Absorbs the life essence of your foes, strengthened by the blood of deceit. It's only got 28 damage. That's pretty pathetic, really. But you know, how much does it drain? Is you know, have I got to use it to find out? I think we'll highlight that one. We'll pop that in at some point. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter either. That was a could say slightly disappointing end. Now you can go around and kill anyone who trusts you and get a bonus to the sword. Oh, don't tell me any more ghosts. I mean, you know, I may have done that. I probably have done this before, but sometimes, you know, I do things in this game and I don't really know what I'm doing. You know, I don't realise there's something secret that I never knew. I don't always reveal every kind of chest and wonder. So I may not even know this. I may discover it all on my own and go, or I may have already done it. I mean, you know, I've done a lot on this game, so I probably did it already. I'm pretty sure I have got the ebony blade, but I wouldn't swear, you know, swear my life on it. I'll have to check that one. Right then. Okay, what next? We're running out of things to do. Well, then we'll stop then. Right, let's see. I'm looking for this ancient tome, aren't I? Well, that's just telling me where to take it. That's not helping me at all, is it, with that? Whoops. Speak with constant. I don't want to get, yeah. I can't find that. I mean, I just got to find them. That, I just got to find them. That, I could do some. Found it. It's a two-handed weapon, so I don't use it. Yeah, well, yeah, we're not a two-handed person. So it's a nice gift. How much is it to sell? Yeah, we could. I mean, we could. Dark Brotherhood. We'd have to kill somebody, wouldn't we? I need to find another mission. I seem to be running out of missions all over the place here. There's got to be some new missions. Right, anybody up? Hey, you
Not
are.
as dumb as you look.
Yeah, they're all
Whiterun once again belongs to its rightful heirs. It's a glorious day for Skyrim.
Well, I'll tell you what. The other lot were a lazy, lounge-bitten load of, you know, but some were okay. This lot, they're all pretty nasty. I don't know about you, but siding with the Stormgrove, is that such a good idea? Your clans used to be friends, didn't they, at one point?
Aye. We used to be fast friends.
First time I've heard him
It
say
was
something
long
nice.
ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans. And we could trace our histories all the way back
Clans
to
are fishing for a
Ysgramor's
biscuit.
companions. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the Troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then.
Oh, I'm not surprised. What are your top priorities, anyway, as the new Jarl?
Well,
Lazing
first and foremost, there's repairs to make and wounds to heal. Folks are depending on us getting the city back in working order.
Nice. Being
Once
quite
things
normal.
settle down, I'll be looking to recruit more guards for the city, then shore up our stores of food
Oh, he's got
and
plans,
water.
this guy.
The Empire might try and take the city back,
Oh,
or
he
worse, we'll get a visit from a dragon.
Oh.
We've got to be ready
Poppycock.
for both.
Well, what about your rivals, anyway?
Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast their lot with the Empire when the uprising began.
Yeah.
Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming.
So
He
you're...
got himself some new friends among the Empire's nobles.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them. No regard for honor and tradition.
Spit on them. Anyway, okay, right there.
Done talking anyway.
But then, yeah, and then he goes back to his normal gruff. Talking to Gruff, hello, how are you? How you doing? You're very pretty. I wonder what you like under that helmet. Do you mind if I nick the helmet off you? So I want to see what she's like. Although I can't take the helmet. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I got to have that on 100%. Yeah, I have done that though. So Farangar would have been easier. Yeah, I suppose it would have been, wouldn't it? You know, but that's the easy route, guys. They always do the easy route. I am my own man. Anything you want me
Divine
to
smile
deliver
on
for
you,
anybody? What have you got?
Take a look.
Any, you ain't got anything worth buying, have you? Any books? Calm. I think I've got calm. What haven't I got? Let's see, what will Gandalf, he'd probably say... I mean, which ones have I got? Must be something I haven't got. Opponent's minute takes frost damage. Yeah, have I got this one? Not sure if I've got that one. But I might have. And I got most of those. What have you got on the miscellaneous thing? Nothing, alright.
Remember,
Worth a try. Right, okay.
your mind is the best weapon you have.
Right, so you got no quests. I've delivered your stuff for, what do we call it? Anybody got a quest? Looking for a quest? What about you, Brill? I must
Good to
say,
see
how
you.
hair is looking, Brill.
Vignar and I have our hands full. It's no small task running an entire hole.
I like to decorate my home.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course,
Yeah, Breeze home,
don't
isn't it?
forget to consult your home
No.
decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations.
I don't know which house on there.
Now, what would you like to purchase?
Well, I'm in Dragon Reach, aren't I? Yeah. I wouldn't mind an alchemy lab.
Very well.
To be honest.
I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Me? Right, okay, I don't want to replace it with children's room, I just bought it. Right, I'm going to go in, I'm going to pop into the Bree zone. Sorry if it's a little bit dull. I just want to see if there's anything ingenious in there, which I shouldn't be in there. Oh god, frothy weather. Bree's home in Whiterun, yeah. Yeah, I know Goose. I worked out, I just, for a minute I lost sight of where I was. Sack of flour there. Somebody done throwing food about. That priest, probably. I think isn't there a thing to do with one of the priests, where you try and put the ghost people, you know, help out a load of ghosts, bring true love and whatever it is, something like that. Remember doing that one? I don't think I've ever done it since. I just want to see if there's any good weapons in it, or iron bars, anything like that. You know, moonlight ball or whatever, you know. But I've got a feeling I haven't really done anything here. See, I used to always put a load of stuff in here on my original 360. I've got a ton of stuff in this cupboard. It's full to the brim because I only had one chest. Oh yeah, I think it's now I've got a chest. So I just want to know if there's anything here which I can use. Maybe some alchemical doodads in there. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. So you always get a few little things when you get a few little things. You always got to get a cooked meal, you know, all that kind of stuff. Right, there's another chest upstairs. I don't know what happened to Lydia. Did she die? Did she pass on? I think I had this one fall. I had that one fall. I put potions, I think, in the other one. And yeah, I just had tons in every single house. So what I've gradually done is gradually take out multiples. Just gradually took them out. I ought to eat that and find out its full potential, shouldn't I? On that one. It's not a bad bow there. I could sell that one. Actually, I will sell that one. I'll leave that. It's look pretty. Anything in there? Right, okay, I'm kind of slacking for time here. Yeah, it's getting dull, isn't it? Right, okay. I just want to check to see if there's anything in there, but I have a feeling there wasn't. I just need a biscuit of some sort. Do you mind if I... Would you mind awfully? Some not... Don't tell Gandalf, please, Ghost. Please. Oh, it's terrible weather. There must be where... Somebody must have a mission somewhere. Right, I want a mission, please. Excuse me, before you whip in... Oh, not you. I need a mission. I seem to be struggling for most of my games. I've got tons and tons of missions. What about this, you? One-Eyed Joe.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
If I keep getting you a drink...
More, thanks to you.
Will you give me a mission? Yeah, I'm another gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Anything else?
Not anymore, thanks to you, friend.
I'll tell you what, there's a little girl down here.
Could you spare a coin? Yes?
That I might adopt.
Hi there.
Oh no, I don't think it is her, but there's a girl here. Poor little soul wants to be adopted. And it tugs at my heartstrings. Excuse me?
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about Nazim. By the way, Ghost, I did read that. I did read it. I think I sent you an email, but yeah, that was very, very interesting. I'm so glad I read that, man. I'm so glad I read it. It was wonderful. That is my little daughter next to him. Oh, is it? Really? So that one there, Lucia. That one there.
Need something?
I thought it was Lucia. It's something like that kind of name, where she wanted to be adopted. Oh. So you adopted her in your game. That's very sweet, Ghost. I've got to get a biscuit. It's no good. I'll tell you what, he's eating at me. Sorry about that.
looking at?
No,
I'm
not
not
quite.
afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Oh. That's very nice of you, though. For any missions? I need a mission! Drunken huntsman.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Alright. Anybody else in here? Why is this one always empty? Is there a
Need
story
something?
behind it?
Talk to my brother, Elrendir.
Alright. Where's Eric the Slayer?
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
No.
Hagraven or Horker, it matters not. We've got the arrows to fell any game.
Sorry, I forgot the mic. Why the name the Drunken Huntsman? There seems to be a Bethesda joke.
Yes, I hear that question often.
Feed it to me.
My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead.
Drunken?
After
Yeah.
our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop.
I think there's some kind of a whimsy.
Thank you very much for your business.
We'll give them all a little story.
So what can
like
I
that.
get you?
You know, kind of obvious answer.
I'll be happy to assist
But
you if you'd like to.
But just tickle at your heartstrings, you know. They like a little bit of comedy as well. Anybody got a quest for me? Yeah, there's nobody ever in here. Why is that? Is this a terrible plot? I have noticed that. It's hardly anybody ever seems to frequent. Well, it's a miserable day. Nobody's got a mission. What about Adrian? Have I given the sword up to
I
what's his
like
name?
that. Well, not a great, but I do less business than I used to. The Stormcloaks don't like buying from anyone that isn't a Nord. If I wasn't married to Ulfberth, I'd be out of business. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Do you think we'll do some sneaky trick on Nazim? I don't know. I wonder why they didn't like Nazim, but I suppose it says they like that. They like to sneak in funny stuff, don't they? And he's, you know, he never goes to the Cloud District. Apparently, talks about it all the time, but he's you know, he's just all mouth and trailers, and that guy really wanted to sadistically ruin his life, didn't he? No, that was one hell of a quest. I'll tell you what, let's go to Jorrvaskr. Your gameplay how you want. Let's go to Jorrvaskr, yeah. In the steaming rain.
You, huh? You're gonna hit a girl?
Yeah, you're gonna hit a girl?
No. I mean...
That's what I thought. Now get out of my way, baby.
Who are you? Stop picking on the little brute.
I'm not afraid of
Oi,
you. I bet you could
Lars,
see one of those mean
what does a kid do around here?
Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Grey Mane's yard. And me and
Yeah.
Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs.
Can
but
you do that?
I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
Oh, that's a sad end. That's a very sad end to our tragic story. The boy has a little quest. Yeah, I thought he'd had a little quest, but I can't remember if I've done it. Hang on, where'd he go? Oh god, hang on. Turned into a little game all of a sudden. Oi, oi kid!
I don't know what you did. Well, and me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of
No,
Dragon's
no,
Reach
no,
and look for
nothing
birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me
Sorry
and then I
about
get in
that.
trouble.
It's here all. What about, I saw one of these has something about, you know, somebody's been picked on or something.
There's nobody I won't fight.
Okay, there's none of them two then, so whatever happened must have already transcribed. I forgot what I was doing now. Is there nobody got a quest? Oh, Nazim's house, that was it. I'm looking for Nazim's house. Where does Nazim live? In Amra's. Is it Amra's? Amra's place. Well, I was going to go to the... oh yeah, I'll tell you what, let's cut to the chase. Let's go to the companions. Wherever they are. Right, hang on, so orientate yourself. Right, up here, right, up through the windy streets. Up the winding path. Around the woodly central feature. Wish they gave the Dragonborn the option to fight her. Yeah, they should have. They should have like punched her head in a bit. Although, not that I would, you know, condone thumping little children. Although I Am Crusty does it. So if you want to see somebody viciously tearing apart young children? I don't know, they won't want a chance for a quick meal. Sweet roll or two would come in handy. Don't know if I fancy anything else though. Nazim lives at the top of the stair in the Drunken Huntsman. Let's leave something vicious in there that might explode after 10 seconds. No, let's go down into the... They've got to have something in here. It's got to be something interesting. I can't remember a werewolf. Tilma.
I've been tending to the warriors of Jorrvaskr for as long as I can remember.
I could see. I could tell from that look on your moth-eaten face. Hello, Jan. How's the stone arm?
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Can you train me in block? I don't particularly want to block.
I can. It might save
but
your life.
anything put me up a level. Hit me with that. Oh, that's all right. I don't mind. I mean, I'll just stand there with a shield with Llewellyn for hours. Yeah, that was kind of a dull stream, wasn't it? I can't press it fast enough for it to keep up, to be honest. Well, thanks for that. Oh God, I'm down to 60,000 now. What am I going to do? Why did you join anyway? Is it Nada or Jada?
So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
Yeah, this is not a Bethesda joke. What does it mean to be a companion anyway?
Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm going to help you rise any faster. Fight well,
wow, nice,
don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help.
Apparently she can be a follower.
Until next time.
I think I'll bother actually. But yeah, I was watching a video the other day about the 2 characters in the game which are unlimited leveling. One of them Ysgramor. I think it's just Ysgramor. Although quote me if I'm wrong. Well, don't quote me. Anti-quote me. Right, Rhea.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Oh, I ain't got any ropes. Why did you join anyway? Just light-hearted chatter here.
I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers?
No.
Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest.
Is that anything to do with...
Where else would I want to be but here?
That ancient
learning
legend?
From them, fighting at their sides.
Well, you haven't got much
Farewell.
to give me then. Nobody got a mission for me? Well, you haven't. Kodlak. Let's talk woman to man, man to woman, woman to man.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Aola and I worked to avenge Skjor's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
No, never heard of it. Skjor said it was a blessing from Hurricane, or Vilka said it was a curse laid upon the... I'll go with that one. Sounds tastier.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the
Yeah,
reality
nugget.
is more complicated than
Meaning,
that.
yeah.
It always is.
So what is the truth then, Kodlak?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoril Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
I like the sound of that. And they became werewolves?
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered
I've got
payment
that woman's
like
head,
anyone
by the way.
else.
Oh,
But we
okay.
had been deceived.
No. But aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course. But it's more than our bodies.
Yeah.
The disease, you see, affects
Oh,
not
the
just
disease.
our bodies. It seeps into the spirit.
Just do a bit of
Upon death,
werewolfing.
werewolves are claimed by Hirsine for his hunting grounds.
Yeah,
For
I've
some,
heard.
this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master
Yeah.
for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit
Don't we all?
home.
Don't we all? Is there a way to cure yourself?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find
Oh,
out.
don't say it like that.
And now I've
You're
found
young.
the answer. The witch's magic
No.
ensnared us, and only their magic can release us.
Oh, I'll release
They
you.
won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force.
Yeah, I like the sound of
I
force.
want you to seek them out.
Yes.
Go to their coven in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads.
Yes.
The seat of their abilities.
Yes.
From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Blood's Honor. Oh, sounds like a good one. Am I to do this alone? Yeah, I've got that one on 360. We could wipe them out, in fact. Or should we let them linger or wipe them out? Am I to do this alone?
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of
I don't need
Ysgramor goes with you to restore the
Oh,
honor
that's good.
of his
I mean,
legacy.
thank you.
Talos guide you, lass.
All right, laddie. Thank you, laddie. Anything else you can tell me?
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Yeah, you're approaching it fast then. Right, okay. There you are. We got a nice quest now. Right. See you all later. It's alright, I got a quest. Happy now. I don't know what. I think this is probably the game where I mean, we've done a fair amount, haven't we? I mean, it has gone into the. I mean, I don't even know what episode it is coming. I put an episode on, and you know, I don't even know if it's right. I got a feeling it's completely wrong. In fact, let me just check that, because I got a feeling it's nothing like 36. I think I was thinking of another one at the time. Oh yeah, I was thinking Forbidden West. So actually, this is the wrong number for the. It should be 106. I'll change it after. Right, I'll change it. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Sorry about that. How do I change it now? Is there any way you can change it now, Ray? No. I'll change it later. Should be 136. Oh, sorry, big mistake. Nobody even noticed that, by the way. I thought, you know, I'll leave it there for a bit, see if anybody noticed. Nobody noticed. Although that's a complete lie. I just made that up. Thank you. Please don't tell, you know, well, don't tell Ghost, but please don't tell Gandalf that I just lied there. She doesn't normally lie, but sometimes the little tongue says things she shouldn't do, and she shouldn't do it. Like, hang on, God, I've got an eyebrow that's kind of like lingering. Do you ever get that where it like lingers down and you got to chop it off? Oh, what's the wrong one? Hang on, what's this down there? Nothing. Right. What, should we do them both? Oh, remember this place. I don't care about a number, I just like the streams. Okay, alright. Yeah, why do you like the streams, Ghost? Or just out of interest? I'm surprised, you know, because to be honest, I'm surprised anybody watches me. Because, well, I do remember this quest. I want to do it in daylight though. For your pleasure. You know, because, you know, I think that's a pleasurable thing to have pleasure. So if I do this at say 7, hang on. Yeah, 7:26. I could have gone for 6:26. In fact, I still might do it at 6:26. In fact, I'm going to do it at 6:26. Wait for it. Right, cancel. Collect as many heads as you need. Yeah, I do like that. So I remember seeing it on my 360, and you know, obviously I thought I'd killed a load of thingies, but I'd forgotten the fact that I had a head, that I could collect a head from someone. And I thought, oh, that must have been way back. Right. Shh. Oh, I'm on my own. Hello, there's three pointers. There's one down here and 2 out of there. Well, there's a lot of. Oh, great! There's a load of them. Oh, this is a true test of strength here. Quick save, Ray. Quick save after every death. Right, oral whisper.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, there they are. That's why you should get it, Psycho Bob. Bill. don't even know where I am. Yes!
Your blood is ours, companion.
I love them. I love the sound. I love the way they talk. It's just viciously horrible how you expect them. Because you know what they are, don't you? They are evil conjoining of woman and bird. Horrible thought. I could wipe them all. I'm very tempted to wipe them all out, you know, just to collect. Although if I wipe them all out, I wouldn't be able to keep coming back every now and again and collect claws. You know, and that's a clause in my contract. Yeah, I just want to, you know, do you find me entertaining? I do it a different way than what you would do it, or I don't know. Just like, you know, pretty interested in science.
Yes.
just you know, just sort of get a greater understanding into the you know, the mind of the human age. I'll get a couple, should I? I might leave them lingering so I can just come back here every now and again. And but half of me wants to wipe them out because, you know, Gandalf would probably be really happy about it. I've wiped them all out. He's a bit of a wiper himself. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You could try any angle you like, Mrs. Let's try and get her on the move. Oh, beautifully got on the move there, Ray. Oh, she's a toughie. She's a toughie. This could be a... Oh, right. I've run out of stamina! Oh, no, I am. Alright, I'll let you have a quick go. Go on. Go on. Oh, no. Magicka, please. Oh, that was evil. Right, go on, have a couple of goes. Go on, improve me light armour. Go on, I'll give you a chance. Oh, you're so... Alright, it's not doing it quick enough for my liking. I cured Kodlak myself and had extra heads for 2 companions, but I never got the option to cure them. Really? Because I can't remember if I have cured them before. If I have cured them, to be honest, I can't remember. I thought I had less health than that. Oh, it's Magicka, wasn't it? Yeah, Magicka. Plentiful? Yeah, we need plentiful. Still a few. Oh, it was too many. Right, okay. Don't worry, it doesn't have on me. Okay, so I've had a look. I think I've only got one of these heads. I may have got the one and then just took it back. So they're still there for me to go back at any time. So I'd have to remember they were this location. Alright, and then I'll have to keep coming back here. Whereabouts is it? Let's see. South of Rorikstead. I'll have to remember that one. I'll keep going there over and over collecting claws. And like I said, there is a clause in my contract. Oh, hang on, what's down here? Ooh, yeah, you can never get those, can you? Right, what's down here? Anything? Well, first of all, light a torch. I've already given you this one. I mean, I think most people have worked this one out. But, you know, if I have instructed you in the ways of... Oh, because I'm in the water. Alright, hang on, let me get out of the water first. Apparently I can't get out of the water. it's unclimbable... Oh, what was I going to say? Right, and then go down. I just wonder if there's a little magical way down. You know, there might be like a little tunnel of magnificence. No? You know, a secret tunnel that nobody knows about and I'm the only one that just discovered it? No, alright. Okay then, alright. May have lit up the area. So yeah, I might farm them. I like a bit of farming now and again. Where do I get out of here? Hang on, I've got lost now. Where's the way out, Ray? I'm not going to use clairvoyance, that'd be too easy. Right, it's out there, okay. Right, I've got it now. Right up there, round there. How come I didn't see that just now? Because you're blind. Right, round there, round there.
Bus!
I attempted to clear them all out, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know which evil way to go. I think I'll just do the one. I mean, I'll take it you took them all out, Ghost, but I got a couple. At least I think I got a couple. Should be on Misk. Is it a Balgruuf? Is it a, or is it a head of the something? Head of the H? What does it come under? Balgruuf? No, it wasn't. I think a balls. Hang on, let's look at my quest. ABG. G? F? G. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so I've got two. So actually, I must have just got the one on my 360 then. There you go. I didn't know that. You know, unless I've got one in some other place. Might not. Well, that was short. I wanted that to be longer than that. It's a little bit sad. Is that loot there? For a minute I thought it was a chest. Right, okay. Well, yeah, I just would like to. Yeah, I'd be interested to know why. As a matter of pure interest. But you know, you can always write me a note if you don't want to do it, you know, on screen live in front of 2 people. Which you can improve, by the way, by recommending it to other people. But you know, I'm not after a load of people. I just enjoy what we do, and if people like it, have a good bit of luck about that. I don't know what the boat is. What am I looking up for?
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
Not today, but have you got any missions?
Do you like horses?
Wuufthrad.
Visit the stable.
Have you been broken yet?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I want, you know.
Good. Chat time's over.
I've tried them all. How about you, Warburn?
Need something?
Not gonna arm
We'll have to
me
have a pint together sometime.
These two aren't the problem anymore.
What's happened here then? Did you silvery single-handedly do that, Elvis?
These two aren't the problem anymore.
God, she's fierce. I love this unique outfit as well. Wonderful, unique outfit. I do. There are, you know, it's like the tavern.
Where have you been?
Why, what's happened here? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. What happened here?
One of the fiercest battles I've ever seen. The silverhands.
Oh, there's some sort of line.
They finally found enough courage to attack Jorrvaskr. We fought them off. But the old man, Kodlak.
No.
He's dead.
He's gone to Sovngarde. Kodlak, hope to see you there. Was anyone else hurt? Looking at the dead bodies. This is why Kodlak was upset with you and Aola killing the silverhands. Oh, I see. Yeah, because over time I forget all these things, because like when I really soaked it all in was 11 years ago. So a lot of it's disappeared out of my brain.
But they made off with all our fragments of Wuuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim.
Well, we've got to go and get them all again.
We will bring the battle to their chief camp.
Although I don't think we've done this one.
There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorrvaskr
yes,
will be sung.
We'll sing songs.
We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Oh, I like this one. Oh, who died? Kodlak. Oh, look, and they stripped him as well. Oh, they left him as Warhammer, that's good. I like that. You should be ashamed of yourself. Call yourself a bandit. Can't go to Sovngarde till he's come upon his... until he is cured. Oh no! He didn't go to Sovngarde either. This is damaged. And he's busy. Rhea. Well, she's obviously upset. Well, Vilkas, what have you got to say about it?
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Yeah, funny one. Can you train me to use two-handed weapons even though I don't ever use it?
It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
I like good swing. As long as it swings my way, I don't mind. I must level up to train more. Alright, okay, I'll level up some another time then. Where do you stand? I'm not interested, to be honest.
Alright then.
Sorry, Thelma. Tilma. It's all gonna be okay. Alright? It's all gonna be okay. Don't worry too much. Right, well, I'll take it I've got to join somebody. Right, what's happening then? We got to go with Bilegulch. Right, hang on, let's have a look at this. Have a look at this significant turn of events. What we got to do? We haven't got to do anything? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll wipe them out then. Oh yeah. That's it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought we had a quest going. Right, okay. Let's wipe them out. Wipe them out. Let's burn them to death.
Make them bleed.
Don't leave any of them alive.
Oh, for a minute I thought that was our innocent citizens. I think we're immune. Is it my imagination or I can't remember, but there's nothing to take it. We got the book. Watch out.
Don't leave any of them alive.
Right, where's Vil? Where's Vil? He's already shot off ahead of me, apparently. He shot off ahead of me. Right, okay. Let's go there. Right, okay, it's a good finish to the day. Been looking for a crusty one for a while. Right, I haven't got a bow. Got a couple of these though. Oi! Die! This is where I picked up a load of V360. I went in picking up some swords. I have one of everything. I got the ghostly sword. I got the I got all the kind of stuff. Right, Driftshade. Right, let's go into Driftshade. That's a quick drip. God, still hungry. I'm still hungry, Volkers. Has anybody ever told you both look alike? Right, okay, down here. Right, we're on full mage now. Full mage. We haven't used the sword all day. Isn't that a wondrous to be sold? Tempted to do a bound thing just to put me leveling up. Not yet. I want to sneak. I want to test them a bit with me sneaking. Look into the light. Kind of. Yeah, the animations might be a bit smoother in the next one. I don't do anything, Vilkas. Come back. Shh.
Thought I heard something.
Oh, damn, Vilkas! Oh, sorry. Hang on, I'll get the other one. Get up! How you getting on with yours? I'm not actually going to pick it up either. Stuff them. Oh, he did alright then. Well, he's no slouch, is he? But yeah, I admit, I took about 3 of these. Like some idiot. I'm going to sell that. I took about 3. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. And then I thought, nah, that's enough now. But I don't know. Apparently, on PlayStation there was a sword of Gandalf. I thought, we'll get the official one. It was just a silver sword with the name Glamdring on it. It's pretty darn disappointing if you ask me. Right, that's barred. Okay, that's the secret way in. Out. Shake it all about. Is it my own imitable style that draws you to me, Ghost, or it's because you want to help me out because I'm useless? I imagine that's you know, that's probably a little bit of an attraction. Shh! I think they blessed us. I think they fished us out. So I'll try not to blast you this time. You okay? You're not doing much. Some help would be quite adorable. Sneaking with a follower in plate mail is not. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know it says it makes more noise. I think it does say on the tips, but I know in Breath of the Wild made a big difference if you wore metal plate. You could hear it, and you know, sneaking on Breath of the Wild was very good. It did a lot of things well. It learnt a lot from different games, took a lot of RPGs, put them all together and did its own Zelda-like touch to it. I must say, he did a pretty darn good job. Physics in it is absolutely outstanding. It's really tough as well.
Is someone there?
Burn them! Oh! Okay, well, I'll let you do this one. Let's see how quick. Wow, he just. Oh, he's trying to get his level up. Marcus, you're letting the side down here. On the back rock, hang on. No, apparently that beam is getting in the way. Let me do a little bit of weight to try and. Oh, I'll tell you what, he's doing a terrible job there, aren't you? Aren't you doing it? I thought I had expert spells, for goodness sake. Should be whizzing through like bread, shouldn't it? Is he dead? Oh god, for a minute there I thought he died. We're pleased on the, you know, the non-werewolf people out there. Do you like werewolves, Ghost? I mean, do you like, you know, have you tried being any of them? Like a werewolf or a ghost? Or, you know, you don't like obviously being a vampire. Because, you know, you have a very narrow view on vampires. You know, it's up to you. I thought, you know, they did their own imitable style. But it's just pain, yeah, but it's a pain in the neck, isn't it? Let's be honest, it is a pain in the neck. You know, I wish they hadn't made it so rough on you. It's like the whispering voice, isn't it? A wisp mother. Werewolf, yeah, werewolf. Yeah, I mean, it's quite well done. I mean, it's a little bit limiting. That's the only. I wish you, you know, were able to, you know. Well, I think the only thing you can do is open the door, isn't it? It would have been nice if you could do, you know, go through an. Although you can't go through an inventory, obviously, probably stupid. But you know, it would have been nice to at least be able to do something like, you know, pick up like pieces of wood or something, stick it in your. Stick it in the back of his fur, you know, it would have been handy for that, wouldn't it? Adept. I'll do it with a half blurred vision and only half seeing it. Nope. I can only see it half blurred, but it's enough. Just to go and make it a little bit more difficult. Yeah. Because I ain't got a very wide view, unfortunately. You know, I think the VR has made my. I killed in human form until end of dungeon, then wolfed out. What was it? And wolfed out and ate them on the way out. Oh yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. So I've got to get. I'll tell you, that's something I haven't done in all my playthroughs. I've never maxed any of those two skills. Barely done any. Then, yeah. I love that one. Mass press is always a good one. That I can sell, and that is handy to put a special spell on. Don't get up. It's only a whisker away from. Yeah, it's not worth bothering getting up. Hope she's going to thank me for that. Yeah, it saved a lot of mess. I mean, put it this way, you'd regret getting up. So why get up? Why not just die in the bed? I mean, it's a great way to die. Although you're not in the bed, let me try and assist you in that process. I mean, you're right. Your legs caught on there a bit. Now, depending on which part you pick, you can make this easier, because if you pick them up by the head, I do believe it's a little bit simpler. No, well, she is quite heavy. She's got a heavy build. Right, hang on. Let's try her by the foot. Although the foot might be caught by the railings. Right, I might better get her by the... Oh, you can't. God, I'll tell you what, in VR you can do this easily. But yeah. I wonder why you're so heavy, because sometimes I can pick up these people and... Yeah, you're obviously weighed down with something. What are you weighed down with? Oh, it's a silver sword. But normally you can do it. But in VR, you know, it's great. It's wonderful physics in it, in that planks and Higgs. Wonderful physics in it. It's tremendous. Yeah, I mean, considering the VR was bolted on, literally shoehorned in, planks and the other one, it's transformed it from an okay VR game, which just give you a different experience, you know, but it's just made playing it a bit different way, you know, making it feel more real. Right, let me just do clairvoyance a minute. Right, okay, just making sure. Put the weapon back on the body. They have a weapon equipped, take it out. Is that what it is? Oh, it's because it's semi-attached. Oh, I see, yeah, I see what you mean. I have to take it and then drop it, wouldn't I? Take it. It could be that, yeah, I've never thought of it that way. I always think of it in a completely stupid way. Silver, S. Right, is that what it is? Because normally you can pick them up. Yeah, oh. So the heaviness of the sword. I don't know why I'm doing this. It seems a stupid thing to do. For some reason that's not attaching to her leg. I just want to put her mildly back into bed. Although let's do that. Let's just do that. She got up, collapsed. Oh, I haven't let go of her yet. Hang on. What's going on here? There you are. Very tempted to put her on that, to be honest. Anyway, let's linger on. Is that why you like watching me, guys? Because I do stupid things like that? And some people put a whole house full of dead bodies, you know. I think I tried it once. Some people fill the house full of cheese, cabbages, I mean... Burn him? Hang on. What should I do? Burn him or singe him or... Detect... I'll tell you what. I'm going to try disarming him. I don't do this very often.
What was that?
Oh.
Come on!
Well, that didn't disarm him.
Lucky hit.
What's look at? Can't singe her like that, just catch the edge of her. Oh, go on. Here. Are you afraid? Hello? Hello? Somebody shooting at me? My next character will be dealing with bothers. You're still fighting something? God, blimey, you took your time there. Got yourself a blade? I don't know why I'm picking up feathers, but apparently I think I'm giving them to Jorrvaskr. I think that's one reason. Do love. I don't know why I love Jorrvaskr. Hello, here come the emotes then. Hello, Narinder. Hello. I just moved sideways then. Somebody. How are you? You're just. Well, a little bit less on the emotes. Don't go too mad on the emotes. Sid. I think I spelled that right. Welcome, Narinder. How are you? All right? Yeah, you've been dubbed the emoji person by Ghost. He likes to name people with special affection. And so, you know, I am very good. What, very good at emojis or very good in general? I'm sure you're both. You're very good at emojis. Did I just see a black soldier? I did see a black soldier. Good job my eyes feasted upon that. Right, we've got to get down there. Oh god, it's going to be a difficult one. How do we get past this? I mean, is there some kind of switch here? Oh, there's a switch. Sheriff, Psycho Boy, are you back or are you saying hi and you've been here the whole time? Because if so, well, thank you for your, you know, your oomph. Yeah, I know you love me. Yeah, I love everybody. I love all you lovely people. I think you're a wonderful crowd. I'm very lucky. I've got a really nice bunch of crowd. I made a mistake and I tried to cover it up by saying that. But yeah, I like all people. You know, I'm just grateful that, you know, more than one person watched me. I don't think anybody would watch me. Oh, we got to watch out for that one. What's he like avoiding traps? Let's test him out, shall we? Oh, all right. There's somebody coming at me now. Yeah, let's see if I can do it without. Ooh, I nearly let it go on me then. Let's see if we can melt that nice little metal there. God, didn't harm him once. How about that then? Why didn't I treat my other followers with... No wonder they got potions to cure disease. They must try to cure themselves or something. Right, Vulcus, think we got away with that? There's a werewolf here. Oh, remember this. Oh, I'll tell you what, we've got to have a... Ray wants to talk and wants chat from his viewers. Yeah. Every now and again I ask people, say like, you know, what is your opinion, or you know, what, you know, would you like me to do this? Would you like me to show this game? And for some reason, nobody answers me. And I don't know why, but it kind of tugs at me and says, I wonder why they don't. Yeah, I'm not like supersonically. Right, I've got all those helmets. Some Bethesda developers decided, let's stick a load of helmets up there. Yeah, because I am thinking, because I'm just going to start doing very hard on Zero Dawn. Because you know, I absolutely adore that. Probably almost as much as I like Skyrim. Although Skyrim is a lot more, obviously, because it's a better game overall. Oh, cripples! I might have said cripples there. But I'll tell you what, Zero Dawn is one of the favourite things I've played for a long time. I have a particular affection to it. That's because I started off useless at it, got better at it, and then found out after I played it that I could have done it so much better. And the second time I played it so much better, did it on hard and breezed through it because I did all the right things at the right time with all the right tools. So I learned after playing it. First time was absolutely terrible. It's in lower resolution as well. So I am thinking of, I've done it in hard. I've done it on hard, and I want to do it on very hard now. And I'm thinking of streaming that live as an occasional thing to fit in.
Time to end this game.
I would like your opinion on that. Would you like me to do it, first of all? Secondly, would you like me to stream it live or to upload it in a higher quality? So I'm giving you choices, and it's up to you whether you want to go down that choice. So that is my theory and what it is too. So would like to know, because I do like that game a lot. And because I absolutely know exactly what I'm doing now, it should be, you know, it's very hard. Is hard. It is very hard. I have tried it on very hard and been able to take down a Thunder Troll, so I think I'm going to be pretty good at it. Well, that's my estimation, but I could, you know, that's probably be completely wrong, and I'll mess it up, obviously. But that's my trademark, of course. And I missed twice there, 3 times in fact. You prefer live streams, but the choice is yours. I must admit, I prefer live streams. There's only one kind of drawback with it, and that is I'm going to want to do it all, because I tend to do that. I tend to want to do it all, the quests. So I don't know if you would want to see me do all the quests, because it could take a while. But what I might do is trim, not do the kind of behind the scenes stuff on the stream, and kind of do what the others do and do it off screen, so that you don't have to see everything. But you know, in my first one, I did kind of pretty much do most of what I was supposed to do, and there's still a little bit left for me to do. But that's why I've called it the raw and unedited version. It's because it was very raw. My very first stream, I made lots of mistakes, didn't know what I was doing. I didn't get the volume right for the first 1 or 2 episodes. It was very quiet. You couldn't hear me very well. Kind of clued in after about the 3rd episode. So I would like to do it in a higher resolution. I'm tempted to do it live. I've got to try and fit it in. That's the only downside. It's trying to fit it in, because I do have a special affection for that game. And you know, playing that after playing Forbidden West, it's just a lovely experience, because Forbidden West is, I find, a little bit more frustrating in more ways than 3. You know, my daughter, you know, well, I wouldn't say she's given up. She might have a go now, because I told her I said, do you want to watch my latest video where I took down 3 huge, massive, you know, the biggest ones in the game, and I managed to take them out. I only died once on the last one, which was a particularly tough one, which was quite surprising, because I didn't expect to. What did you say, huh? Didn't expect to do it. Buzz, buzz, what's the buzz? Narinder says 3-4 hearts there. But yeah, I like streaming live, but I don't know if you want to put up with it and want to see a lot of it, but I'll probably try and hide a lot of it from, you know, fires and all. I mean, I did that in my first stream, I did fires in the background, and did just sort of just simple little things. Okay, we're down to the last few. Take your time, focus, take your time, mate. AI is not the best in the world. You know, they'll probably get it better next time. Why can't I do some? Shouldn't be using. Could I do the very enjoy? Wait, there's like a massive thing coming at me like that, 100 miles an hour. Thank you very much. Well, I wiped them out. That's a shame. I can't go back and do it. Now, this is a nice armour. If you want to make a bit of money, it's heavy, but I used to. I'm trying my best, Ghost, but you know me. You know, that's why I've gone a little. That's why I've been going.
We're going to make them pay.
You can't train me in two-handed weapons, can you?
Until next time.
Oh, we've done that then. Yeah, I didn't particularly like the silver. Yeah, I swear it's some kind of joke that everyone's got to have, you know, a cure potion thing. Like, you know, let's have with this particular lot, everyone's going to have a, you know, this particular thing. You know, I swear it's some kind of joke. I mean, why not? People like jokes, don't they? You know, Bethesda's just as daft as everybody else. Bethesda, I mean, did you notice that Bethesda cheated? When they did the demo, goes, you ought to watch. Well, you don't have to, I mean, listen to what I say, but the very first time we learned of the Elder Scrolls 5 and Todd Howard, it's hard to find it on YouTube, I sat down instead of picking it up. It was very hard to go between the two, wasn't it? Because on my 360 I've got a Fragment of Wuufthrad, right? And I got to take it back to Aola, and then you go, okay, you've done it, and she won't accept it. She won't continue the quest. I can't continue the quest. So it says return it to so-and-so. I picked it up, I found it, because I had a job to find it. And when I finally found it, I took it back to her, and it still wouldn't complete the quest, so I got a little bit of a bug on that one. Anyway, what was I saying? Forgot what I was saying now. Completely knee-jerked it. Well, Vilkas.
Let's get back to Jorrvaskr. We'll want to pay our respects to Kodlak's spirit.
Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking of doing that on very hard, which, you know, be a bit tough, but I should know what I'm doing now. Although occasionally I am still going to make mistakes, obviously, because I'm an idiot. But yeah, if you want me to do that, because I must admit I really enjoy playing that game. Yeah, when I like a game, I like to keep playing it. I like to, you know. And the beauty of it is I'll unlock more face paints, because in the new one they actually unlock it for you, so you can do it at any time you want when you get so far into the thing. But on the old one, you had to go through on difficult levels of difficulty to get an additional ones, which I found was a bit of a bugbear, and that was a really nice move for them to make it available in the next second one, which is really good. Thought you brought the fragments to the Skyforge blacksmith. Good point. So can we go to the blacksmith with it?
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Skyforge to pay
some
your
kind
respects.
of all-night. I knew said orgy going on then. Well, you never know. I mean, you never know, do you? But let's hope not. Although they can do what they want, can't they? You know. Yeah, I wonder if they have to tone down the AI in the next one, because they had to tone it down for Oblivion, because people started murdering each other to get hold of certain goods and stuff. Honestly, that's why it was toned down a bit, because otherwise it was going to be, you know, the AI was supposed to be far superior, but it kind of broke the game practically.
Who will start?
Right, okay, we have got to go up here.
I'll do it.
Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot this.
Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
We grieve.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, I haven't done this for so
At
long.
this loss, we weep. We weep.
Oh, he is on there, yeah.
For the fallen, we shout.
Oh, this is magical
And
moment.
for ourselves, we take
our leave.
Like the flames. Oh, it's like Game of Thrones, isn't it? This is before Game of Thrones came out. Although, when did he write the books?
His spirit is departed.
I do like that.
Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last
Oh yeah,
together.
I like the Underforge. Could I go down to your Underforge? Come on then, Aola. Let's go.
Do you have the fragments of Wuuthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Hang on, I'm not sure. I might have. I return them with honour. Do I do it with honour? Sorry, Gandalf.
Don't get too flowery on me,
said.
lass. Of course, I have a small favor to ask.
Anything.
There's another
Except that.
piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me?
Of course I will.
I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
I'm not sure I'm the best one either. It will be my pleasure.
Thank you. I'll be here.
I mean, is it going to reveal some
Whiterun belongs to the true
secret?
sons
So
of
that is
Skyrim.
the secret of the
Just leave me.
Skyforge. Oh, don't tell me everything goes. Dead bodies, ashes mixing with the steel. Is that what it's all about? Poor old Kodlak. How long does it take to die? Sorry. Trust me to ruin it. Was that his helmet? Well, after this, what have you got to say? Oh, he's obviously unhappy. What about you? Well, they're obviously all struck dumb with... I should stand here struck dumb as well. Right, let's go now. Let's go down. Right. I always got to ruin it, haven't I? Is that why people watch me? Is because I like ruining stuff? I mean, I was absolutely deadly serious. When I first played this game, there was no messing around, nothing. It was dead serious all the way through. I wanted to know everything, everything. You know, what everybody's story is and all this kind of stuff. And it's kind of slowly diminished over the years. But I adore the game for everything that's in it. And even the little, you know, little buggy things that go on in it. They're quite adorable bugs, some of them. They're not no, there is the odd game-breaking one where a quest fails or something, but overall they're kind of adorable ones. You know, like giants flapping you up in the air. I'm sure they just kept that in because it was funny. Oh, I'm not going to steal the stuff. What have we got to do? I'll retrieve his fragment. Is there a bit of him left? Oh, he's got this hidden, has he? Let's have a look at this. Wow, that's a good... Is that the pommel? What's it say? Now, I could read this, but it'll probably go on for a bit. What faction did you job? Did I job? Join! Yeah, I was going to say. What faction? I joined all of them! On my original play, I did all 4 of them and became the boss of every single one. But yeah, these do go on these books. Although it's not that long, but I'll leave that. Normally I would. In fact, I'm gonna read. I might read this one, or this one could be long. Oh, it is long. But I'm gonna take that one. Should I take it? Yeah, I should take it in memory of him, and I'll take that as in memory of him as well. And I can't sleep in his bed. I won't take any of, you know, sweet roll. Oh, he has got that in there. Never will I run an Imperial character. Well, the only reason I did an Imperial was because that was the closest I could get to looking to like Gandalf. So although I was kind of part Gandalf and part me, it was kind of, well, it was started off half and half and it deviated a little bit more towards me because I experimented more. But I looked at the others and it was the closest I could get to the light. So that's the only reason I joined it, and also because I got more money, I pick up more gold. That's the only reason I picked it. I didn't pick it for anything else. So I assumed that I became an Imperial in it and joined the Imperial side, but I was actually wrong because when I checked, all because of that Imperial captain, yeah. But then I found out I did actually side with the Stormcloaks, which is what you should do, obviously. And you know, on the next Elder Scrolls, I will probably do the same. I will go with, you know, with the race of whatever that is. So I'll give it to Ireland, who is in here. So I'll wait till the morning. I don't want to wake him up in the middle of the day, night. Right, let's see. What time does he get up? Anybody know? 9 o'clock. I mean, he should be up early, forging his way to success, shouldn't he? But he's probably up there now, isn't he? Is he a Greymane? Yeah, he's probably back up there now, isn't he? Yeah, of course he is.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, sorry. Sorry, mate.
Hmm?
With enchanting, smithing and alchemy, you can get all the gold you will ever need in this game. True, but at the time it didn't cross my mind. I didn't know anything about that when I started. I would join the companions to become a werewolf. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know about the werewolf thing at all. So when I joined it, companions, I thought they looked odd, but it never crossed my mind that they were. So when that moment happened about the werewolf thing, that was great. You know, trouble is, people now, they know all this stuff before they even start. They go, oh yeah. It's like when you see that happen the first time, it's like a bit of a shocker. But I suppose I never guessed it once. I have Kodlak's fragment.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Okay. I like going into the Underforge.
Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now.
Actually, you know, I know it's a bit macabre. Does he deteriorate over time? I know it's a bit macabre. Sorry I did that, but I want to see him over a few days. I mean, would they go that far with it? I don't know. Where am I going? I think you're going the wrong way there, Ray. Yeah, you're going the wrong way there, mate. Down here. Right, where have we got to go? Oh, down the bottom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know where to go. Right, it's down the bottom. Down the bottom. It's behind it. Is it behind there? Should be behind here. Yeah, there it is. In the Underforge. Just like them to have a little secret stone door. Isn't it? See, a big shocker to me. Everybody knows this stuff,
he didn't
man.
get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you. But he wanted to be clean.
Yeah, he did.
He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him?
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak.
True,
no
we should.
matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
Finally starting now, am I?
Dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and
talking?
repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield sister here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered.
Oh, okay.
The flames of Kodlak shall
Oh,
fuel
yeah, I've
the
got that
rebirth of
blade,
Wuuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuuthrad into battle.
Well, I think
the rest
that's
of you
appropriate.
prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor for Kodlak.
I wonder if I did this, because I actually got this weapon in my inventory on 360. Did I not finish it? Could be that I didn't finish it, because I can't remember if you get this after or not. Right, let's hurry. Maybe, I mean...
What's the hurry?
No hurry. But you were running, so I started joining in with you. Oh, beautifully avoided that guy, those, both of them. AI is tremendous in this, isn't it? Go on.
I'm just out and about, love. The Bandit mare can do without.
I mean, Starfield's a complete mess. God, I hope they don't mess up the Elder Scrolls 6. Please don't mess that up. Please let that be a beautiful wonder. You can take the axe after the... oh, right, okay. So I probably have done it, but... You know, there are some things I think I've done and I haven't. Oh, there's the Gilder tree. You can take the axe after the quest. Yeah, I thought so. So I probably have done it, I would imagine, but... You know, I'm finding the odd quest. You know, lots of Radiant quests. Which was a nice feature from Bethesda to add, was Radiant quests, so you didn't run out of them. I think we got a long run, so... Might be quicker to get straight there. Well, that is a long way to go, isn't it? And it's not easy to get. I mean, if I go there, I've got a long walk around the mountains, so it's probably easier to go from, say, I don't know, which would be better? That one? Is that on top of a hill? A bit hard. I was trying to trouble this map. You know, in VR, one good thing about VR is you can move this map to any point on the map. You can't zoom in and zoom out, although this one isn't great at doing that, because as soon as the mountains get in the way, this is actually the game world realised in map view. So the weather, as you see right now, is exactly how it is if you look up. Right? So look, if I do it now, look, see, it's kind of clear here, wispy clouds, right? But over there, it's going to be like that. It's going to be thicker clouds, and when we get there, it's going to be thicker cloud. I mean, not many. Well, I mean, a lot of people know it, but people just think it's, you know, just like, you know, It is kind of, you know, lesser resolution and stuff, but so I'm just losing my grip here. But yeah, I mean, even I didn't know at first. Oh crikey, I nearly fell to me doom there. That would have been a terrible mistake. Let's do a quick save first, because I always, every time I go anywhere, I always forget a quick save. But I am forced into that by my astrology sign. Oh, I could get lost here. So I might just jump off, might be quicker in the downturn. How do you feel about becoming ethereal? B? Oh yeah, B. Right, let's do that one. Should I do all? I mean, I don't need to do all three. I just do one probably.
C.
Yeah, I want to do. I mean, I don't know. Does it do all three in one go when you press it, or are they just, you know? As far as I know, the longer you held it down, you know, the more it did of the said partakeness. Isn't it? There's a boat over there. Oh, it's a bit nippy down there though. It's any trouble. Right, let's get up on top of this wave a minute. Crestiness. Oh no, I'm going to drown. Right, hang on. Candlelight. C. Got to remind myself of my letters. Hang on, I've forgotten where the boat is. Right down there. Oh, hang on, got to put my special breathing apparatus lent to us from Forbidden West. Oh, you don't think? See, Pilgrim Strength. See how many people know about it? Although they probably have. Wow, I'll tell you what, this is. Yeah, I do believe this is one of the deepest places in the game. And see, you know, look how far down we got to go. Anything down? Is it worth it? I mean, it's got to be worth it, isn't it? Really? No, there's got to be treasure here, or might be a crimson pirate. I mean, it's got to be, innit? I bet Ghosts got it. I know what you're saying. Go inside. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking that and all. Ooh, barnacle. Right, it's got to be in here, isn't it? There's one. That's tasty, isn't it? That's a bit tasty, that one. I love that one. I love that one. I love that one. I love that one. Harmony. That one. I'm very tempted to... That's a bit much, that one, isn't it? That's probably too heavy, isn't it? No, I don't mind any armour. Just for sheer wickedness. Right, it's got to be more treasure here. Yeah, I want more of this in the next one. See, I want to be able to sail on a boat. You know, go across the river and, you know, boat quests. You know, diving down into deep treasures and let's collect a load of fish because I can, you know, there's one place where you can, yeah, make your own fish farm, which is great farm. Did I undo that one? No, I didn't. Daedric helmet. I'm still trying to get the Daedric artifacts. I thought I've got a load of them, but I obviously must be missing a couple. Oh no, don't do that to me. Well, that's unfair, isn't it? I didn't expect that. Tense. Hang on, what have I got? Let's get a weapon out. Anything need charging? First of all. So. Or two. Overloaded, yeah. First of all, I've got to go in here and do it. No, we do it. Right. First of all, do some charging. Petty. Right, let's. Alright, a common then. Common. Right, let's get rid of a couple of these. I'm only got to get rid of a couple. Oh, that one's empty. Come on. Come on. Right, so you will soon be down to the equivalent. That's probably too much. Right, must be something I can drop then. What can I drop? Something minuscule. Like a garnet. I don't really want to drop the... Yeah, I've got nowhere to hide it. It's almost funny, Ray. I'll tell you what, I got a few silver. One on... It's only worth 50, I'll drop that. There you go. That's enough. Alright, okay. There's more treasure though. There's got to be more treasure. Not exactly flourishing with treasure, is it? It's a salmon apparently. What's in there? Anything? Alright, okay, so alright, there's nothing more in there. Right, okay. Unless there's some secret back way. A load of fish though. Is there any other deep crevices? I mean, should we keep on going down? I've already been down there. Treasure of the Made Sierra, whatever it is. Is there any more? Is there any more hidden around here? Just a quick. I'll just do it as quick as I can. Right. Okay, I'll do. Look at that. It's a wiggly fish on the way up. Well, that may be enough to make me too heavy. It's all gone dark. Do you think that's all, or do you think I should continue? I think I should continue. Right, right, where's the magical misty mist? Right, let's go for a spot of have I got walking on water? Who cares? I can't pick nothing up now. Well, it's nearly 6 o'clock. God, I can't wait for tea time. I'm starving. I don't know what's up with me lately. I just keep intensely hungry all the time. Is it a sign of madness? I mean, I'm not going to kill those poor sweet innocents. Gandalf said, don't pick on sweet innocents. Unless that's a wolf. If that's a wolf, I'll pick on it. I could do with a hide, to be honest. What is that? Wow, that's an icy wolf. Alright, alright, I don't overdo it. I've got to walk all over here now. Jeez. Oh. Why didn't I see that coming? Yeah. Yeah, you kind of didn't see that one, did you, Ray? Yeah, alright, we drop that one then. Which means I can't pick nothing up when I go in here. What a dimbo. Right, so yeah, hopefully we'll do this as quick as we can. Get in, get out, or should we leave this for next week? We could leave it for next week. Would you be very upset if I did that? Not that I care very much, but your face is fuzzy. I don't care very much either, to be honest. It's about the game. I just put it up because I think people tend to like cameras because they want to see how ugly you are. I mean, would you be really upset if I said stop here? I know you're going to say like carry on. I want to carry on, but the trouble is I can't carry anything. So I've unlocked it. So it probably makes sense for me to go all the way back home, dump all this stuff, and let Farkas do it all on his own. Because I'm absolutely chill blocker now, and I had like over 100 smooges, didn't I? Which is shorthand for typing. So I can't fast travel because I'm in Gunbird. So I think I'm going to stop here. 3 hours is enough, and I'm going to want to put tea on in a minute, and nothing's going to stop me having tea. What I get rid of, which I could probably pick up, probably a torch. Oh, I can't. I don't want to drop a second torch. 10 of those gems. I'll have to watch that video again. It must be something else, like charge. I'll have to try that one. Damnation, I like the sound of that one. I ought to think of stuff like that when I create stuff. Just think of real kind of cool names. Very occasionally I ever do that. So I've got to keep that on me, haven't I? I'm just trying to find some rubbish to throw away. Got to be something. A ring. Yes. Right. Okay. That's enough. So yeah, to kind of get rid of all my stuff, I'm going to have to go back. So therefore, I may as well carry on next week. I think 3 hours is a good amount. I know we can go on and on, and I wouldn't mind going on and on, to be honest. But I think in the interests of stripping down and tea beans, you know, literally 20 minutes away, I should stash some of those. And thank you, Sheriff Boy, for Sheriff Psycho Boy for subscribing today. Thank you very much for that. My face is fuzzy. Well, I think that's probably a good thing. Is a fuzzy face, isn't it? You know, who wants to see the face? That's why I am. You know, I could get a better camera, but I haven't bothered because. Why do we care about that? Yeah, I will. So I think I'll go back here. We still got no follower. I think I'll keep on with the no follower for a little bit longer, but then I'll probably have to choose somebody. Alright, so I think we'll end it there. He said, tripping over his letters. Why have I got that on my head? Oops, that ruined it. Hang on. That cone of light. Hopefully we'll have better lighting on the next one. But yeah, I wonder why I got that on. Oh, it's because of the underwater thing. That's it, yeah, underwater thing. I knew it was something. Right, I'll put that on. There we go, much prettier. So thank you guys for popping in. Thank you, take care and be safe. And Sheriff, hang on, I got to think now. Sheriff, what was it? Sheriff, I've got written it down wrong and now I'm saying it wrong. Sheriff Psycho Boy, yeah, that's it. So Ghost 57 to Sheriff Psycho Boy to. Is there two? Was there two? Spriggons, Trophy Boy or something, and Narinder Sadhu. Thank you all for coming in today. And don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, please give it a like. Watch it and discuss it with your friends and spread the joy. Oh no, we've been attacked by a giant at the last second. Hang on, it hasn't finished yet. Wait a minute, some tremendous glee to finish. I think I just killed my. I might go into orbit. Please don't hit me. Oh, what a tragic way to end. Save it, Ray! I think I'm gonna die. Can I pickpocket the weapon out of him? I could go sky high. I was about to do a quick save then, and then I realised it probably wouldn't be a good idea. He's gonna hit me if I can't dodge him, which is why I want a dodge button in the next game. I want to be able to roll out of the way or something. How do I avoid going into orbit? How is that possible? Because I could go into orbit. I mean, if I tried an experiment where if you just move to one side so it misses, you can get away with it and then hit him. But I don't know if he's literally on the way down with his weapon, so I don't know if I'm going to resist it in time. I could go sky high, lose the save that I got here, and unless I save while I'm in midair. It'd be a good way to end, actually. So thank you all for coming in today. We're going to have a fantastic end, because I am just going to obliterate into pieces here. I'll try and duck it back. Ready? Oh, I managed to do it. Fire at him, Ray! Shades of panic there. Not at all. Whew. I'm always tempted to pick this up. Well, I thought I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to walk slowly indoors. But yeah, occasionally giants attack your house. Apparently I can still move. Hang on a minute. Oh, I put a thing on that made me a bit lighter. Oh, I didn't need to dump the stuff. I'm going back then. Right, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed the giant at the end. I'll put that on the end. Thank you all. Bye for now. I'll see you later. Bye. Howdy partners. Yeah, I forgot again. I'll remember next time. Bye. I'll tell you what, that was a fabulous ending there, Ray, wasn't it? That was a goodie. That was an unscripted one. Brilliant. Yeah, bye Sheriff. Thanks for watching. Bye everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye. It's not weekend, it's the middle of the week, isn't it? Oh yeah, true. Giants, bandits and wolves. Yeah, you get a bit of an assortment. It's great fun, Ghost. I'll see you later now. Bye. Bye everybody. I'm starving. Gonna end it yet? Yeah.